Funny.
You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man, they call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it.
I want your heart.
Yo, Steve, it was crazy last night, bro. Steve, we had a lot of fun, man. Do you remember back in the days when you gifted me Microsoft reward points? Do you remember that stuff, Steve? Come on, man, you remember that. And you gifted me an Xbox 360 Slim as well, man. But Steve, listen, I'm on the show. I've got to go. I'll catch you later, Steve. Take care, bye. Sorry about that, guys. I was talking to Steve. Sorry, there. I was talking to Steve Ballmer. You know, he was the what was he there? The former what?
CEO of Microsoft.
The CEO of Microsoft, I believe. Yeah. You know, and I gotta make sure, you know, I gotta keep them connections. You know, that long ago there, I lost about 18 consoles.
Oh damn!
The Red Ring of Death. It was some serious shit. Me and Steve go way back.
Way back.
But do you know what was crazy there? He did mention someone named Plump. In a wheelchair.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Wow.
He mentioned someone that he actually knows someone in a when he said his real in Paris something. I forgot his name right now. But he goes, he was in a wheelchair. I go, are you for real? He goes, yeah, me and that Pelham go way back. I go, no way. Guess what, he actually sent me a clip of him and Pelham.
Oh,
do you want to see that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this shit.
Go. Fucking me. Automatic. Automatic.
Oh man. Nah, do you believe him now? Chat, do you believe Pelham now? They were rocking out together.
Hey man, that's more evidence, bro.
Yeah. And I can take it one step even further there. You're not gonna believe it. When Pelham was talking about, you know, Steve give him this, Steve give him that. On top of that, did you know on the Xbox 360, Steve greenlit was a Pelham game?
What?
Yes. Have you not seen that shit before?
I haven't.
On the Xbox 360?
Nope.
Let me show you a small clip of it, Playboy. This is the Xbox 360.
Yo, what kind of wheelchair is that? Knocking cars up in the air? That's funny, bro.
Oh, man. Anyway, Dad, what's going on with you, Playboy?
Not much, man. We had a fun Dark Man last night. Got some of the homies, you know, because usually Dark Man is one man, Dark Man, obviously, but DJ Darkside showed up and we got a couple of homies on, man. It's pretty fun.
Pretty fun on that. But like, I know you normally do the one man Dark Man, but like your homie used to say,
what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
I saw a clip from Astro Cyborg. He clipped Moose Show last night. I couldn't watch too much because he be like clipping long ass clips. It was like 16 minutes long, bro. But
yeah,
it's like they was just hating on that fucking console, bro. Like, oh my god, we're gonna talk about that because I got some more thoughts. about that shit, bro.
Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about the next Xbox, and the AMD partnership when it comes to next gen and even more. And on top of that, I'm sure you've seen some PlayStation fanboys claiming that Microsoft and Square Enix owes them a check now because of
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
I saw that.
We'll talk about that as well. But we have a lot of fun, guys. You know what's crazy to me, Playboy? Is they're still trying to make this a negative. They still don't believe it, and they're still saying it's over. And that's
Yeah.
the weirdest shit I've ever heard. Like I know you mentioned this yesterday. We were talking like, what's going on here? Like, I don't understand. Like, where's the negative in this? Like, I don't get it.
Sean, I don't know, bro. It's like you see people out there talking about it's not customizable chips or some shit. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? What are these guys even talking about, bro? It makes them look really bad, in my opinion, because all of the things they complained about for the years, they say Xbox is dead. Xbox is done. Sean, I mentioned last night how 2 straight console generations Xbox tried to do it the traditional way.
That's
Didn't
right.
work for them. They sold some consoles, but when it comes to competing with PlayStation and Nintendo, they couldn't as far as console sales. So they had to pivot. They're doing something different. They're innovating, something they've always done. They're innovating. And these
That's
guys go out there and still saying stupid shit. I don't get it. Get it. So that goes to show you something. Let me say this before you go. It goes to show you they always were full of shit. Xbox, please. I got a receipt from J-Dub back in the day saying, Dirt, please. Not Dirt, I'm sorry. Xbox, please give us some games. Okay. They finally done that.
Well, yeah.
I got a receipt of him saying, Xbox, we just want
I
games.
remember that.
Okay. They've done that. Everything they've asked for, Xbox has done, but yet and still, they're still trying to find things to complain about. So that goes to show you they're just full of shit.
No matter what they do,
hold on. I'm not pony buying What's So Serious. Bro, is that the truth or not? Is that the truth or not? What's So Serious? Is that pony buying for telling the truth? Which one me to lie and say Xbox won every generation? Come on, bro, stop. That's not pony buying telling the fucking truth. Stop it, man. Stop What's So Serious, you POS. Stop it. Come on, bro. I'm sorry.
I would say this. Sorry, before we get to this chat as well. No matter what Xbox would have done, if it was the games, the power, all of that, it wouldn't have made a difference, and it hasn't made a difference. And the problem is with these dudes, the old school dudes, the flip flopper hoes, is that they still want to go toe to toe with PlayStation in console sales. No. It's not working. What do you want them to do?
Sean, I think they want them to do that so they can still have the advantage. It's not working. Sean, that's insanity. What is the meaning of insanity? Keep on trying the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. It's not going to work. But they're doing something different. And now, that's the problem. So this is why I don't debate. Because for one, what the fuck are we debating at this point? Why would I go on a pony show? What are we debating? Xbox is multi-platform. What the fuck are we debating, really?
Yeah.
What's to talk about? How Xbox is multi-platform? We know that shit already. So what is there to debate? Oh, yeah. What is there to talk about? We could talk about how dog shit PlayStation is right now. But they don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about Xbox.
Nah.
So
that's the only news that's out there, really. The biggest news. Games. We got it right there. 12 first-party games. Game Pass is firing on all cylinders. Xbox is popping with the next-gen stuff and all that. Bro, even the Rogue Ally X Xbox One made people cry.
Yeah.
Imagine the next console with the AMD and Xbox, bro.
They're crying, Sean. They're already crying.
Oh, man.
And like you said, the damn handheld made people cry. They're doing 1-hour videos bashing the handheld. Didn't say one damn thing about the Rogue Ally before it was Xbox One. So it's just like, bro, stop. What's the purpose to even kick it with y'all? I don't have a
Straight up.
reason. I don't have a reason. I don't want to go on no pony show to discuss anything. For what? What is there to talk about? What is there to debate? What are you gonna say? Well, Xbox next console is this, and Xbox handheld is this. Okay, what about PlayStation? Well, they sold 77 million consoles. Okay, what else? What about their live service pivot? What about the no
They don't
game?
want to talk about that.
They don't want to talk about that. What about Marathon being delayed indefinitely? Look up indefinitely and see what that shit
It's
means.
in purgatory right now.
But they want to talk about Xbox.
Yeah.
The chips.
The chips, not custom.
The chips. They're not customizable. What the fuck? What? You guys are no longer going to have customizable chips. Who gives a fuck?
You know what's the best one, bro? I know we basically got into the first topic, bro, but you know what's crazy about this player is that the emulation is not going to be native. Who gives a fuck? If it works, it works.
Who cares if it works, bro? Oh my god! Bro.
Come on, man.
I'm tired of this shit. Like that's why we're this. You know, that's why we're here, bro.
Yeah. But anyway, get these chats and we'll get into the first topic. Let's break it down with Lisa Sue and Sarah Bond's,
hey
latest
man, Joey,
clips.
hey man, Joey Pony Button.
Well, Joey Pony bots, Nintendo bots, Joey's wilding out there, so I don't know, bro. Like, I'm sure he's seen his tweet about Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Donkey Kong.
Yeah. That's that game, Joey.
No, I'm sure the game is gonna be fine, but fuck Donkey Kong. Lord Star Killer. I'm 48 years old, bro. Fuck Donkey Kong. Lord Star Killer, member for 30 months. Wonder what kind of excuse the ponies will make in 2027. And Xbox is still very much alive. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. They keep on saying they're dead, but they can't stop talking about them. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. They just can't stop talking about it. If something is dead, I don't know why you keep on talking about it. Lord Star Killer with the 5. Thank you, bro.
Salute to you, player, man.
Thank you. Day Reezy with the 5. Plump says Fever. I'm sorry. Plump plays Fever by Peggy Lee whenever he gets a Steve Ballmer email or special packages from him. He got a Steve Ballmer Build-A-Bear teddy. Damn, bro.
Yeah. They ain't playing it yet.
Day Reezy with the 2. Ponies got the Bambi on ice legs. They are wobbly. Facts,
They
bro.
were still wobbly.
Adidas with the 5.
Hold up.
Excuse me. Said day 5 at the cemetery. I can't find Xbox. Concord, 11 canceled games, PSVR 2, and Jim Ryan Cookie Crumbs is all I found. And Dirt Laugh. Thanks, bro. Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah. Chiel Walker, thanks for re-upping. You POS.
What's going on? Chill. What's going on?
The 5-foot assassin with the 2 Stevie B and P Love in court Wednesday. Oh shit. Yeah, Steve Ballmer supposed to show up too. Yeah, because like Steve Ballmer did call last night. I mean he joined the show last night.
That was insane. Yeah, I made sure because I know Steve personally. I go just pull up to Dark Man because Plump is wilding out here.
Hey, Steve Ballmer said, I don't know who the hell you are. To Plump.
Hey Paris, let me tell you something.
Oh hell no. Hey yo Purrs. Plump said Ray, you ain't shit. Hey, Sean, you ain't shit. Man, the chat, man, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't shit.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Hey, Pirates, thank you for joining the show, man. Yeah, I was good. Shit.
Don't forget the spasm.
Oh, shit. God. Shit. I just had a spasm.
Oh, man.
Shout out to the homie P-Love, man. Vic Al got beat with the 2. Insiders leak Glizzy Ninja PS5 Pro. Check DM. What? Oh, man. Hold on. What? Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, Vic. Steve Ballmer kind of sounded like Vic Gambino a little bit, but I can't confirm that. But they have a very similar voice.
Mm.
I can't confirm that though. Oh shit! Lizzie
Oh
Ninja.
shit. Oh shit. You piece of shit, Gambino.
Lizzie Ninja.
That actually look good, pretty good as well, that does. That AI shit, bro, is wilding.
That's funny shit, bro. Like I said, I can't confirm that Steve Ballmer and Vic Gambino, they do sound alike, but I can't confirm that though.
Mm. I'm sure they are.
Yeah, Iron Mike with the 10. Sean, Dirt, Ray
Hold
Ray, and the rest of Xbox YouTube mad that they small time can't get access to field. While Hollywood Plump is big time, rubbing shoulders with Microsoft CEOs before it was cool. Hey, listen, Iron Mike, you're right, man. I mean,
Oh shit.
you're right, man. I mean, I would love to interview Phil or something, but apparently, shit, man. We need hell, man. Maybe P Lump is the source, you know. Maybe P Lump is doing thinking.
Maybe he is the new hotness like when it comes to the YouTube scene.
Yeah, you do hide this, man. They ain't get theirs with the 5. If they have a PS6, Sony going to do the same thing they did to PS5 with more. Last of Us remaster, remake, and collection. Sign of Pick Herman. Yeah, signed pick of Herman. Yeah. What was that? A sign. What was like Last of Us? Wasn't it something signed by what's the fucking guy?
Neil or someone?
Yeah, Neil Druckmann. Was it something a sign? Man, get the fuck.
You know what was crazy about that? Like even like this shit here, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Concord. Look, they put this in a fucking plaque. Or whatever you wanna call it. Look at this shit. Concord.
You know what?
Put the date as well.
That's actually kind of funny. I mean, because they know that game is never coming back, so that's actually kind of funny.
But what about you? What about your boy?
Bro, hey, listen, man, I can't hate on a guy liking that game. You know,
Yeah.
he liked the game. He liked the game. Because you know, I thought Mind's Eye was okay, but I didn't cap for like he capped for Concord. But if you like the game, you like the game, bro. But it was funny that shit flopped like it did, though.
Yep.
I'm riding the films with the 5. Windows on Xbox sounds cool. It was the original plan anyway. Hashtag TTS. I agree, man. I think something Joey and J Rock said something. How Xbox was never meant to be an original, a traditional console.
Yeah,
think about all of the things they brought to the table. Like I was saying last night, and I agree with what J Rock said. Look at all of the stuff they brought to the table with their console, starting at the beginning. From broadband to putting a hard drive in a console, Xbox Live. That from the beginning, bro. We're talking about 25 years ago.
You know, I would say this. I'll probably just put a timestamp soon as well. I would say this. When it comes to Xbox, let's be real. If it wasn't for Xbox pushing, the hard drive, the port on live and live, all that bullshit. Let me tell you something. PlayStation will be dog shit like Nintendo Online bullshit. It'll be the same shit. The online would be way, way behind. It wouldn't be like that. You'll have some Nintendo Switch 2 bullshit. Plain and simple in 2025 if it wasn't for Xbox pushing pushing PlayStation to do better in that department.
Yeah, I agree.
Bitch.
And I always say the PS4 took the 360 blueprint, bro. So Rift Slide with the 2. Windows is the power play. Ponies in the panic. They are, man. They are right now. And it's so funny, bro. Like, even with Final Fantasy 16, now they're all of a sudden hating on the game that they love for 2 years. Like, stop it, man. They ain't get there with the 5. Wait, didn't Sony admit the console sales don't match the engagement? Only Xbox games doing well. I don't know. I don't remember. But like maybe you're right. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, because 77 million consoles. Yeah, that engagement.
Yeah. That's the funny
Eternal
shit.
Shaddai with the 5. How are you guys? Please explain to me why ponies are so scared of the ROG Ally Xbox. Hey Dirk, stop showing up in my job, man. That wasn't me. Or Sean. Anchor Banks with the 10. The mental gymnastics these ponies are doing to appease their ever-changing narrative of PlayStation being better is insane right now. I never seen so much BS from a fan base that's struggling to cope with facts. You know, Anchor, I'm not surprised about it though, because they've always, like I mentioned earlier, every time something happened with Xbox needs some new studios. Xbox need games, but then Xbox go out there spend money. Or remember, you're a Microsoft. Be the behemoth that you are. You're a Microsoft. You're the richest company in the world. Spend money. They go out there spend money.
100 billion.
That's not fair.
Billion.
That's not fair. It's a monopoly. Sean, we remember these shows and the stuff that these ponies said. You're a Microsoft. Right. Spend the money. You got the money. Spend it. They did. It's not fair. It's a monopoly. No. And y'all know we ain't lying.
The clips are there, bro.
The clips are there. I even got some of those clips. I literally got some of those clips.
Yeah. Rock
with the 5. Plump getting the push. Y'all better make sure his ass ain't on the hill. Oh, come on, man. You trying to say he running on the hill because he get a push. Come on, Rock. Brarius with the 5. Yo, I just got here and the AI told me everything with details. That junk is scary as hell. Hey, I'm on TikTok watching these AI videos of people cussing out people at McDonald's in the mall. The shit is hilarious.
Is it?
Yes. And it looked 100% real.
That's crazy, man.
They have to tell you, but I like even YouTube. If you use some AI stuff on YouTube, you have to tell you.
You gotta put it in the description or something.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it's bro. This AI stuff is in its infancy. I don't know what the hell.
5, 6 years down the line is gonna be a beast.
I just saw like they're gonna be AI content creators, bro. I saw something.
I think it's happening now.
Yeah, it is. I saw something earlier. The black girls. She had braces. She was in the bathroom. She was AI. Look, 100% real. And I'm like, wow. You can see the benefits of certain situations where maybe with game development, it would definitely help with certain things. But the shit is scary, bro. I'm talking about they had the people. I don't know if they put in the words and the AI says the words. Maybe they do. But then these people faces, bro, these got to be like real people. These people, they look too real for it not to be some person that look just like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. This shit is scary.
Crazy, man.
This shit is scary, bro. Yeah, Brarius, you're right, bro. This shit is scary. Game Shark with the 5. I didn't know Sony had a customizable chip. Can emulate other systems and the Portal can play without a PS5. Did I miss something? Yeah, that's a good point, bro. That's a good point. Eternal Sadal to 5. That Concord plaque can be in the crane machine. The kids will do whatever they can to avoid of getting it. Facts.
Oh man.
Traybone said it's not that scary. That shit is scary, bro. And so, like, when I'm saying scary, I'm not talking about scary like horror, motherfucker.
You want to know what's real?
I'm talking about,
you know,
yeah, bro. You know, like what's real?
Believe that shit's real. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem.
I mean, you starting to see, like, you can kind of tell maybe now, but
you know what's up.
But in the future, I'm telling you, bro, this shit is in its embassy, man. Tell you, man. Thank you, therapist with the 5. Remember the other pony talking point? We just want Xbox to do better. We want you bots to be happy with Xbox games. Now look at the facts.
Oh man,
facts.
Oh man.
We just want Xbox. But yes, we just want Xbox to do better.
To be better.
Yo,
we want the competition.
Chayo with the AI Reggie. Chayo is the one that gave Reggie the glow up. Reggie, and like he upgraded Reggie, right? So what I did, I took the upgraded Reggie. Yeah, he's clean. He's 4K. I took the upgraded Reggie, and I got an app where I can give him beard, hair, goatee stuff. So I've been doing that. So you see a bunch of different Reggies now. The Reggies are upgraded.
We could change it now.
Yeah, and I made a female Reggie. I made, it's a bunch of different Reggies. Actually, Chad Walker sent me an African American Reggie. I'm gonna do something with that. It is what it is, bro.
It's wild, bro, to see what's going on.
New York John Man with the 10. The nerve of J-Dub to say Xbox just quit like Sega and do just games on Porter Road Show. You hear the beg in his voice. Dude is desperate. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, desperate. because they're just like grasping for like whatever they can get, any any like key points. Look, see, Windows is over, not custom chip.
Its window is over.
Yeah, Xbox is gone.
You know what? The traditional console, yeah, the traditional buy this powerful console, buy the games. Yeah, that's gone. It's called evolution. That's what it's called. Evolution.
It's called reinventing the wheel, Playboy.
Sean, you have to. You have to. Like I said last night, bro. I don't know. Did I say this last night? Oh, yeah, I did say this last night. What if you buy a new car and it says, yeah, you can't listen to any music that's before 2010? Like, what? That's what these ponies want shit to be like. They want it to be how it used to be. No, bro. Stop. Now, this is the different time. Xbox is doing what they have to do. You think we celebrated them going multi-plat? No, but they're doing what they have to do. Ponies are still having meltdowns about PlayStation putting their games on PC. Even if it's not a first-party PlayStation game, they're still having meltdowns. Get over it. PlayStation, Sony is a business. They have to do what's successful for them. Microsoft is a business. They have to do what's successful for them. And these guys, they're just all full of shit, bro. Worrying about 100%. Xbox, and at the same time, PlayStation is having serious issues. Sean, Marathon is probably going to be canceled, bro. Fair Games is probably going to be canceled, Sean. PlayStation is trying to find that banger of a live service game, first party, and it can't. Helldivers is doing well, but even that studio said our next game is not going to be exclusively for PlayStation.
Multiply, yeah.
Come on.
It says they all.
I'm just saying, bro. So, this kind of like I could ask these ponies, would you prefer PlayStation to go multi-plat or shut down? I swear some of them niggas might say just I'd rather them shut down. I swear, Sean. Like, I mean, bro, that's like the guy. I know a guy that would rather be famous than rich. Now, that's his personal preference, but he wants to be famous more than anything in the world. But this nigga is broke. I'm talking about, I actually told you about this guy before.
Yeah, I know.
Broke.
I know you're talking about.
Sleeping on his mama couch. He wants to be famous more than anything in the world. I said that to say this. You'd rather win the console war than your favorite brand be successful? How in the hell does that make sense? You'd rather celebrate roast us bots than your brand be successful? You get mad because a second-party game, Lost Soul Aside, is going to PC day one, and it's a single-player game, and you're losing your shit? These guys are idiots. Do you want your brand to be successful or not? Just
I don't think so.
All them live service games canceled. Great. Get rid of them. Go back to single-player only games. They can't, dummies. They can't. Do they understand that shit, Sean? They can't go back to single-player only games.
I just don't. I think when you keep living the PlayStation 4 generation, which was great for them for the second half of it, they can't get past that.
They can't.
It worked then. Bitch, everything worked back then. Even Xbox had some good shit back then. Yeah. We worked back then. But shit changes.
Exactly. It worked back then.
Blockbuster worked back then. What happened to them bitches?
Blockbuster was number one in the 80s.
Yes. Well, shit, they got to the 2000s, bro, as well.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. Yeah. But in the 80s and I would say more than the early 90s, they was number one.
Yeah.
But what happened, Sean, like you said, it worked back then. It's called evolution. Microsoft realizes evolution. And like I said, they innovate sometimes, like with the Xbox One generation, they was a little bit too early. They was too early, and it hurt them.
Yeah.
But it's called innovation, bro. You have to. BlackBerry did not innovate. That was the most popular cell phone.
What happened to them?
They done, bro. They did.
Mm.
Literally. They used to have. I used to see BlackBerry stores just for BlackBerries. They were the most popular phones. Business people, celebrities. That was the most.
Remind some of the guys that may not remember. What did they have that the other phones didn't have at the time? What was it? Do you remember?
BlackBerry had a keyboard on the phone.
Yep.
Made it easy to text, type,
message,
emails,
one-to-one.
Yeah. Then
for free.
Something called what came along, Sean?
You know, someone named Apple, I believe it was.
Oh yeah.
That kind of was it reinvented the mobile phone, the mobile space. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you heard of them. This is just a small company.
There's a little small company called Apple.
Yeah.
With a small phone device called the iPhone.
Yeah.
And Steve Jobs, he knew. Maybe that's who called Plump. Steve Jobs called Plump. Maybe Steve Jobs called Plump.
Maybe that was maybe we need to ask him. That might happen.
Yeah. Then with Steve Jobs,
HTC phones were really good, bro. They were popping at one point.
Yeah, they were. Nextel, I had a Nextel phone, bro. Those shits was fire. But Steve Jobs came up and said, "Yo, this device is going to be called a smartphone, an iPhone."
Basically. What is that?
You're going to be able to do more than just talk on this bitch. You're going to be able to do more than just send texts and emails. You're going to be able to do a lot on this device. And BlackBerry was like,
nobody wants that shit.
Nobody wants that. What do? They said, no, we're going to stick with this. While the technology evolves, they said, we're going to stick with this. They said, uh-oh. They said, okay, let's try to do a smartphone with Android. By that time, people was buying other Androids. And people was buying iPhones and Androids. And nobody was buying BlackBerry Androids. Next thing you know, they're done. Same thing with Blockbuster. So what Microsoft is doing is innovating. They see the technology. They see what's happening. They're going to upgrade their cloud servers. Did I hear somebody say? Because right now they're consoles, but they're going to make them PCs or something. Because they're trying. I think Paris said this shit. Oh, Paris said it. They're trying to make their shit as good as is like the GeForce.
Well, that's the target.
Yeah, because they said the GeForce is absolutely amazing. Cloud.
Yeah, it's pristine.
So they're trying to make their cloud service as good as them. So I think Paris said that, if I'm not mistaken, because right now they're like what, Xbox Series S's or X's or something. They're gonna make them bitches PCs.
Yeah, they're gonna go full out.
Purrs. Hey, Z, the Purrs. Sean, you ain't shit, Sean. So man, this is how I feel about it, bro. All you gotta do is pay attention to what's going on. Traditional doesn't work anymore, except for Nintendo. And after hearing that Mario Kart World had 300 developers, yeah, they're getting to that uncomfortable area too. That's a lot of developers for a game like that, right?
It's coming to a point where shit's not the same. That's the problem. What worked back then, 10, 15 years ago, if it's with the developers and X amount of devs with certain studios, them flagship Mario Kart is a flagship title for Nintendo.
Yeah.
So they got to keep that flagship title up there. And what's happening? Getting more people, it's costing more. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure with Zelda, Mario Odyssey, or whatever the next flagship title is for Super Mario, I'm sure that's going to be the top tier game as well. Again, it costs a lot of money for Nintendo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So at the end of the day, Sean, I think Microsoft is doing the right thing. They have to. The traditional console thing didn't work for 2 straight generations, and now we're in a point where technology is just getting better and better and better. Last night, I titled my Dark Man Xbox is the future of gaming, while PlayStation is stuck in the past. And as of right now, that's the case. Now, PlayStation, they do have the opportunity to evolve, but they're behind. They're behind right now.
They will. I reckon they'll always be behind in that. Be
100%,
behind in
Sean.
that stuff, no matter
100%.
what. When it comes to stuff like that, because they
Sean,
can't
you
move
know
like Xbox or Microsoft.
Sean, eventually you will be my age, right? But guess what?
God willing.
Yeah, God willing. But guess what? I'm gonna still be older than you. God willing. I'm always be 10 years older than you.
Yeah, no matter
Meaning,
unless some shit comes out.
right? But
Some
the
shit
thing I'm
comes out.
saying is that even though if PlayStation will try to catch up, Xbox is going to keep on going.
Yeah,
They're going to continue. They're going to remain behind, right? And I think the only reason they caught up with the Xbox 360 to me with the PS4 is because Xbox, they tried to innovate more, but that time it was the wrong call. So it stopped them from, because they had no one be older than dirt. They had a whole plan with the Xbox One, bro. Not just to connect with some of the things it could do. They had a plan with it, but because of the backlash, they had to kill all that shit.
they panicked and
They panicked. That's the word they did. They panicked. But like,
it's a shame that
I was talking to my boy Doodoo, and like he was like, back then, Xbox looked at PlayStation as competitor. They don't necessarily look at them as a competitor anymore.
Well, Phil mentioned that before.
Yeah,
though.
Phil mentioned Google, Amazon, Apple. Yeah, they don't look at them as a competitor anymore. But during the 360 generation, hell yeah. During the Xbox One generation, yeah, they did.
You got to take out the big boys.
Yeah, but in the middle of the Xbox One generation, they say, nah, PlayStation ain't the competition anymore. You know, so.
Yeah, let's
Let me get these supers, bro.
Super chance, and we'll go for it.
MK Michael, what's up, you POS?
What up, MK?
Blank 964, the two old people on Facebook are going to be tricked by AI. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Including ourselves.
Listen, y'all know I am older, but I am like into current shit, right?
Yeah,
I know some of the current slang.
Yeah.
Like talking to my kids, they be laughing at me because I be knowing what certain shit mean, and my wife don't. So they laugh at my wife. Mom, you know what that mean? But Dad does, yeah, because I'm kind of, I'm paying attention. On the net. Yeah, I be on the net all the time. My wife don't be on the net like that, right? So even I was looking at some of these videos like, yo, this shit is crazy, man. Then I'm seeing videos of how to do these AI videos. That shit kind of expensive. Like the monthly thing be like $100, $200 for monthly.
Ooh, but you can make some good money though if you can do it.
If you have the content, if you have the engagement, you can make some money off of that shit. So if it's worth it,
you make a lot of money. I might look into that one day, bro.
Yeah.
Like as a separate channel.
Yeah. Dirty's a hip dad. Yeah, I'm a hip dad. Yeah, Blank, I agree though, bro. Hey, Rodman's with the 10. I see Dirt doing his oh no it's Alex by not wearing a shirt on the pod.
Oh, come on.
That's hurtful. TTS just watched Paul Thurrott's video, and he thinks this may be one of the things that things in the industry to move it forward. I didn't even see his video.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is, but I want that's one thing I want to talk about with when I showed this video up on that with the Cerebon.
Yeah, like you said, Sean, like you said on TTMS a couple days ago. I'm not seeing hate from the media, just the ponies.
Yeah,
the media seems to be like, hey, this might be pretty cool. This has the potential to be pretty cool. It's just the ponies that's hating on it.
It benefits us, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Shit. We're in the time. What is that? Like I thought about this earlier. I said this analogy before, but I really feel this is how it is nowadays. Traditional is gone with everything. Like I said this before, Sean, but if you want to go to McDonald's, there's a few different ways you can get that food.
Yeah.
You can do it the traditional way.
Walk up.
Go in the drive-thru or walk into the damn place. Or you can order it ahead of time, which is the way I do it on my app.
All right.
Go up to the window, say, yeah, I'm number so-and-so, get my food. I don't say that. That's rude, but,
Yeah.
Pull around, boom. My food is there. or I can get somebody else to bring it to my house. DoorDash. Sean, nothing is traditional anymore. Like, how many, bro? It's local restaurants that have apps now. Like,
They have
local
to.
restaurants.
I remember, like, I think some places must still do it, but I remember ringing up to local takeaways, kind of a 12-inch pizza, blah, 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 all that stuff. It might be 1 hour because it could be 1 hour because our delivery, our delivery,
Right, their
delivery driver's
driver, right.
busy. But now, that Just Eat, I'm not sure if you got it over there, Uber Eats and all that stuff.
Yeah, Uber Eats, yeah, of course.
Bro, but Just Eat over here as well, bro. Like, that's it. Every driver picks you up. Whoever works on that platform, they pick you up.
Bring it to y'all. And the timing is different because you can be on the way home from work. Say, let me order this shit
Time
now.
at 8 p.m. Yeah.
8 p.m. I'll be at home about 8:30. I won't have to wait as long. So it's just, come on, man. It's 2025, damn it. Stop acting like it's 2005, people. Please. Rock, member for 13 months. Reggie already looked like MBG. Yeah.
Damn.
I actually mixed because the app I got is called Face app. I mixed Dreamcast got face with the Reggie face. So you'll see a Reggie with kind of red hair soon. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, bro, this shit is insane. Brarius with the 10. Bro, order 66 is in full effect. They started to see it and they are scared. They are scared that the Xbox will be the box that plays everything. They have to lie so the people can stay blind. 100%, bro.
That's what it seems like to me.
Yeah, because Sean, what's the only platform that's growing?
The PC market, I've been told from Capcom. You know,
Plenty of people.
The growth, yeah.
Yeah, so Xbox said, fuck it. Consoles ain't growing. Let's go ahead and
Come
make
here,
us
we coming to you, bitch.
Right,
we coming to you, bitch.
We're going to bring our shit to you. Just like I said last night. We're going to bring our shit to you. Y'all ain't come to us. Okay, let's just take it to them.
Okay.
All right. Big Al Gambino with the 5. I can buy movies from Xbox Movies and stream via multiple streaming services. PlayStation only allows you to buy Sony movies. They are not consumer friendly. Facts, bro. They're going to learn, though. They're going to have to be. Green Blood Network, what up, homie?
What up, G?
5. Google, Apple, Amazon has always been Microsoft's main competition in the ocean of big tech. Nintendo with Sony is competition in the small pile of gaming. Yeah. And at this point, they don't even look at them as like competition in that anymore because they putting their games over there. So they just making money off of them at this point. Hector the Manchu Man with the 2. Xbox panicked and Nintendo picked up the playbook. Nintendo picked up the playbook. What playbook?
Maybe with the camera shit and all that stuff.
Oh, 15 years later?
You know what? It's time to do it now.
Yeah, it's time to do it now. Yeah. Grey Blood Network with the 2. Microsoft spends $30 billion annually on R&D. Yeah, bro. That goes to show you right there. Research and development.
That's across the board, yeah. It's a lot of money.
Right there. They're always trying to innovate. They're always trying to be better.
100%. And that's what you need to do. If you want to stay ahead of the game, you have to move forward. And you got to take risk. And if it doesn't work, reset yourself and try something else.
Sean,
that's how you stay the richest company in the world.
Sean, even I research. I look at more successful channels. I look at their thumbnails. I look at certain things, bro. You have to pay attention, right? I look at people content. Then I look at the channels that hasn't really grown. So yeah, that content ain't really what's popping. You know, I just pay attention. You have to. So if Microsoft is spending that much money on research and development, obviously I don't have money like that, obviously. But research is important. You have to look at the community. You have to look at the audience you're trying to get. Like, obviously, I'm an Xbox fanboy. So there's some people that ain't gonna rock out with me. Even if some people like my content, they still might not fully commit to my channel because I'm an Xbox guy. I'm not necessarily a PC guy. And some people might not like the console war.
100%.
That's okay. But I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not a grifter. I am who I am. You either like me or you don't. I'm still going to do my PlayStation fanboy videos. I'm going to talk shit. That's what I do. This is my channel. This is our style. Everybody not gonna like us. That's fine.
The Source Squad.
What he said.
His comment.
I don't see it. Hold on, let me refresh.
That's a funny
Day
shit, bro.
Reezy with the two. How does a dead brand shake up the industry? That's a damn good question.
That's a great question.
And that's exactly what they're doing. Green Blood Never with the two. Satya said, let us have competition in court. Fire. Yeah, man. What did Sauce Squad say? Sony spends the money on R&D. Funny shit, bro.
Oh man, but let's get to it. Let's get to the what Sarah Bond was saying. And let's see what's going on with the Xbox.
Oh shit, bro, we've been here for 45 minutes already.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on with AMD and Xbox right now. Because we were told Xbox was out of there in 2025 or 2027. There's no Xbox coming. Let's hear it from Sarah Bond. I believe she's the president of Xbox.
Yes, she is.
Let's go.
At Xbox, our vision is for you to play the games you want with the people you want, anywhere you want. That's why we're investing in our next generation hardware lineup across console, handheld, PC, cloud, and accessories. I am thrilled to share we've established a strategic multi-year partnership with AMD to co-engineer silicon across a portfolio of devices, including our next generation Xbox consoles, in your living room and in your hands. Together with AMD, we are advancing the state of art in gaming silicon to deliver the next generation of graphics innovation to unlock a deeper level of visual quality and immersive gameplay and player experiences enhanced with the power of AI, all while maintaining compatibility with your existing library of Xbox games. This is all about building you a gaming platform that's always with you, so you can play the games you want across devices anywhere you want, delivering you an Xbox experience not locked to a single store or tied to one device. That's why we're working closely with the Windows team to ensure that Windows is the #1 platform for gaming. The next generation of Xbox is coming to life, and this is just the beginning. We can't wait to show you what's next.
That's the shit there. Now, she said the next generation of Xbox is coming soon. Xbox. You know what I gotta say? You know all of the haters when the multi-platform stuff was happening. Xbox is dead. It's game over. Finito. Don't expect any more hardware. But the problem is, you got the Xbox president coming and talking about what they're doing. What is the plan? People actually do believe and still believe that Xbox is still dead. 2027 is game over. There's no consoles coming out. I've got to say this there. It's awesome to see what's going on with Xbox right now when it comes to the hardware and what they're doing right now with the UI as well. Now, a lot of people there, how many times have you heard about Windows is dog shit, you know, the app is dog shit compared to Steam and its competitors?
A lot.
They need to do something. How many times have we heard that, well, PC Game Pass is different. Gears Tactics come to PC first. You Xbox guys are second, what do they call them? Second class citizens.
Right.
If they can bridge that gap and break that barrier, regardless, let's say the Xbox is the next is got an Xbox window UI shit. Microsoft owns that stuff. You should leverage that. Steam is your competition. You should leverage that. You want to make Windows gaming the #1 platform to come to your platform and let everybody play that shit? Why can't they put that shit in the box? If I got a $800 console, it looks like an Xbox. It plays all my old games. What is the fucking difference then? You got dudes coming out, buy yourself a PC, bitch. You can kiss my ass. You tell me right now, when it comes to my Xbox Series X, £429. Will a £429 PC beat the Series X right now?
Of course not.
Of course not. Now, if an $800 Xbox console comes out, will an $800 PC beat that next Xbox Series X 2? I don't think so, player, when it comes to the power.
Think so. Nope.
I don't, for the price. If I want that Xbox experience, and Xbox is willing to say, you know what? We're giving you that. But if you want a more open platform, we can go to your Steam library. You have access to your Steam library or your Windows library. Go ahead. That's awesome, bro. But if you don't want that shit, stay in the Xbox mode. There's nothing wrong with that, player. And on top of that, next gen is coming. How many times did we say? The haters were saying Xbox is dead. There's no hardware coming. It's over.
A lot.
And even after this announcement, they're still saying it's dead. Make it make sense to me, Dilla. What's your take on this? First of all, how good is it? After all of the haters were saying that shit, Xbox is gone, there's no hardware, it's over. The motherfucking number one source is Tim fucking bitch. Plain and simple. We know that.
Yeah,
that's the source. We know that.
Yeah,
how good is it that Xbox president, the president of Xbox right now, is coming and talking about what is the plan and what's the future plan for Xbox? How good is that for the Xbox gamer, for yourself, player?
Bruh, I love it because, like you said, all of the things this next console is going to do, it's not a traditional console, and these guys want it to be a traditional console, and it's not. But like you said, Sean, they're still saying it's going to be canceled. They're still saying, what about the chips? Sean, who gives a shit about customizable chips? You just want a console that's good. You want a console that offers you shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can I add something to it for your point? I want you to read this out. Who's in charge of the hardware, building the hardware?
Isn't that Sarah Bond?
No, the hardware. Who's making it? Who's
Jason Ronald.
Now, he's a tweet. He quote tweeted. Can you just read this out to me? He is the lead on this platform right now.
Yeah. Excited to continue our long-term partnership with AMD on the next generation of Xbox consoles, advancing the state-of-the-art in silicon rendering, AI, and immersive gameplay experiences, all while maintaining compatibility with your Xbox library. Did he just do this, or just a couple days ago? Because I didn't even see this.
No, that was the retweet. Like when the official news came out 2-3 days ago about the next gen.
Right.
This is what he did, and he's leading the project.
Yeah.
He's doing a partnership with AMD, advanced state of the art silicon as well.
They said,
and we heard about the AI shit as well. They're gonna do some AI in it. We heard about that for a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we heard about that for a while.
And it's compatible with your Xbox library. I don't understand what seems to be the problem.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
What seems to be the problem? Guys are saying it's a PC. It's a PC. The guy is saying right here the next Xbox consoles. I don't give a fuck if he gets a bit closer to the PC side. It's still an Xbox. I don't understand that. Yeah. Now, if they do the partnership with Asus ROG with the high-end, fair players go at it. But when it comes to Jason Ronald, Sarah Bond, Phil Spencer, the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, they're building an Xbox next gen for us.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you something, because you said you had a bit of different thoughts on this now. Like, has something like, because you said earlier in the show, you know, when it comes to the Xbox stuff, if it's the Windows stuff or just in general, what Xbox is doing, moving the, technology forward or the console forward. What is that? You had something you wanted to say. If you remember earlier.
Yeah. I forget. It was something I thought about earlier while I was driving. I had went somewhere and I was thinking about it. I should start writing that shit down, honestly, because I totally forgot. Even earlier in the show, I remembered. I forgot now. I might have mentioned it already. I don't remember, bro. But I do want to say that I love what they're doing. They're moving the industry forward. They're doing different things, bro. And I think, like we always said, Sean, PC is the only platform that's growing. Okay, let's make a console that's kind of like a PC, kind of.
It could bridge that gap.
Yeah. You can have it a console mode. You can have a PC mode, stores. And we're in a time where things... Bro, imagine if you can only watch Netflix on your smart TV. You couldn't watch it on your console. You couldn't watch it on your Fire Stick. You couldn't watch it on your iPad, your phones. That just wouldn't be that good, now would it? It wouldn't.
No.
That's why Xbox is noticing you can't just have things locked to one device anymore. It worked in the past, but like you said, Sean, things that worked in the past might not work now. because it's a different time. It's a different generation. Technology is what it is.
That's right.
So Xbox is keeping up with the times. They're evolving. They're not stagnant. They're not content with where they are. And sometimes you think that, Nintendo is content with where they are, and it's working for them at the moment. PlayStation has tried to do certain things. They're trying to do certain things, but
yeah,
maybe it's not working as well as they would want. And I pulled up something last night where it was showing the live service games things, how much money they make. It was like 53% revenue of PlayStation revenue was from live service games, third party.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what they have to do, bro. So this next Xbox console, I don't know how anybody can sit here and say it's an L. I mean, they were saying it's an L, bro.
Yeah, it's pointless.
Like, why? Because it's not traditional anymore. I mean, I just don't get it. So, Sarah Bond, you know what? I like what Xbox is doing, bro, because they're mentioning their next generation console. They did a 1 minute, was it 1 minute and 19 second video?
Yeah.
120 specifically about their next consoles.
Yeah, the details.
I love that, bro. Does that mean it's dropping next year? I don't know.
It would be nice because 25th anniversary would be the way to go, but I'm not sure if that's the plan but it might be. But
yeah,
like when it comes to like the partnership as well, even though when Sarah Bond came out, they said, you know what, you're full of shit. We had to get Lisa Su out here. She's the CEO of AMD there, and she talked about the partnership.
Let me play this bodybuilding and stuff because she look.
AMD and Microsoft are advancing
a
full shared vision for the future of gaming, one that enables seamless gameplay across any screen,
she AI.
placing gamers at the center of the experience anywhere.
Yeah, she might be.
We're so excited to be deepening our relationship with Microsoft and build on the over 2 decades of partnership, innovation, and trust. From the earliest days of the Xbox 360 to the most advanced consoles such as the Xbox Series X and S, and the recently announced ROG Xbox Ally handhelds. Moving forward, AMD will go beyond building custom chips for Xbox consoles to designing a full roadmap of gaming-optimized chips combining the power of Ryzen and Radeon for consoles, handhelds, PCs, and the cloud. And we're doing it all with backwards compatibility so gamers can access their favorite titles across platforms, delivering on a promise to both gamers and developers. Together, we are building a vibrant open ecosystem that delivers the next generation of graphics and immersive gameplay powered by AI that includes new foundational models to accelerate the state-of-the-art in rendering. From console to cloud to handheld, AMD and Microsoft are building the future of immersive gaming. We are so excited to be working with Microsoft to bring all of this tech to gamers everywhere.
Wow.
Building shit together, advancing when it comes to the console, cloud, AI together. Seems like a nice partnership.
Mm-hmm.
It seems nice. Does this mean they're leaving gaming? Are they leaving the gaming space? Does this sound like it?
No, not at all. Hey, Sean, can I show you somebody's ran across?
Go for it. Let's see what's up.
Somebody made a video 5 hours ago. It's the Xbox consoles officially canceled.
Was that crap gamer?
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's King Crash. I know what you're talking about. The problem is that these ponies are wild. And these ponies remind me of this shit here.
Sacrifice for my kids. I sacrifice for this nigga. And nigga won't even sacrifice his mouth with my meat. Wait, hold on, nigga.
We're not. What?
That's what these ponies. That's what ponies remind me of.
Sacrifice for my kids. I sacrifice for this nigga. And nigga won't even sacrifice his mouth with my meat. Wait, hold on, wait.
Hold on, Jackson, bro.
Hold on, nigga.
We're not. Bro, hey, look, he can't do a video less than an hour, bro. I don't know. These niggas talk too much, man. He's regular videos.
That's what these ponies remind me of. That's the type of dumb shit they like to say.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. I mean, the consoles are canceled.
Cancel over AMD, the CEO, and the president of Xbox, and then the person who's leading the console building whatever the fuck he's doing. Jason Reynolds and part of it, the VP of Next Gen.
I don't know what to say.
Make it make sense to me, guys. Honestly. And when this shit does come out, watch what they're gonna say. It's not on Xbox because you can access the other stores. Who gives a fuck?
Bro, you should see these comments, bro. Sometimes I will click on one of his videos and go to the comments to see the delusion. Bruh. He said the end is near and they still won't let. Oh my God. Sean, you think the PS6 is going to still be traditional?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hey, man, this is crazy, bro. I'm looking at the comment section. The delusion is insane. Wow. Bots don't understand what's happening. Oh my God, bro. Damn, this is crazy. This is crazy.
I don't understand these ponies, bro.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. He made our video saying that the handheld was. I don't know what to say, bro. The consoles are canceled. Wow. Is he talking about the tradition? I don't know what he say, bro. Let me get these super shine. Kizzle, member for 11 months. Marathon delay. LOL. Can we get a JTech? Oh, fuck. Do you have that here?
Of course you can. We got that shit, yeah? Just give me 1 second and here we go.
Oh, fuck! Brary's with the 5. No one is talking about this, you know, how Sony does those exclusivity deals. Xbox just ended that by doing this. And if they do that, cash wasted. Wow. Hey, Brarius, listen. Brarius might be on to something, bro.
Go on.
Because if they do the exclusivity, well, I'm curious if they're still going to do a lot of exclusivity deals, third-party exclusivity deals.
Well, I feel like it's slowing down from the bigger boys. We know that for the fact.
Oh, 100%. Like maybe some smaller, yeah.
The smaller guys, yeah.
Because we know Square's not doing it anymore.
You know, it's going to be awesome how they're going to bridge that gap, because when I talked about this on TTMS, and I said, when it came to Jeff Keighley's show, there were some games that looked dope, but they were on Steam only, PC only.
So
just think about it. If we can access that if we wanted to, like, oh shit, one box, $900, we can access that if we wanted to.
Yeah.
How is that a negative?
How is that a negative?
Certain game?
More game. I'm convinced these guys don't play games, bro. Like, there's more games I can play. Stop it, man. Green Blood Network with the 1.8 billion gamers on PC. Consoles can never reach 100%, bro. 100%. Reggie Bone with the 5. PlayStation only co-worker told me today he is buying the new Xbox after hearing Steam will be on it. The great migration begins.
That's the messaging they need to hit perfect.
Yeah.
What you can
the
do
messaging,
with the box.
yeah, absolutely.
Needs to be perfect and make people understand what it is exactly.
Yep. Let's go Ozzy with the 5. Already have a rack ready for the next gen.
Nice.
Xbox. I'm hyped.
100%. I would say have a rack because you want to get some maybe accessories as well or something like that. But yeah. We all expecting the next gen console. Like, we can see the prices going up on these consoles. Never mind next gen.
Right.
I'm expecting $800-900. I reckon
easily,
for the flagship one. I'm saying like for the good one.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm expecting 800 for the handheld this year.
Oh yeah. I'm
saying between 6. I think the white one would be like 600. I think the black one might be 700-800. Bro.
I know the rumors came out like 500 and 800.
Oh, okay.
That's the
target. $300 difference.
Yeah,
5 is not that bad. Yeah.
500 is good baseline.
Yeah,
that's a good baseline. If they can hit that, if they can hit it, they can hit it, bro. It's for the premium people. You want that? Pay the price. You want that premium shit.
Yeah. Kizzle with the 2. Ponies hyped about a PS6 with no games. Facts, bro.
Ooh.
GBN with the 5. Hybrid strategies. And Nintendo equals console plus handheld. Xbox equals console plus PC. Sony equals butt cheeks. Microsoft has the winning strategy. Hey, that's a
you
good
know what?
way
That's
to
a
put
good
it,
one.
though.
That's a good way to put it.
Nintendo is console plus handheld. Xbox is going to be console plus PC. And Sony's just a console right now. Right?
It is.
Or butt cheeks.
Butt cheeks. That's some funny shit, that Looney.
Hey, that's a good point, bro. Yeah, that's a good point.
How many times Xbox has no exclusive to put the games on PC? Bridge the fucking gap then.
Yep. There you
If
go.
that's what they are.
Rock with the two. You can't teach stupid. It's a talent. I'll tell you, bro. It's insane.
You might be right.
Bro, boy, Insider Defy. Am I confused that PlayStation have a brand new exclusive game out next week? Yet the PlayStation fanboys aren't talking about that. They too busy talking to Xbox. Look,
Fox.
if I get clipped, I get clipped. I don't think Death Stranding is going to do that well, bro. I'm not saying it's going to flop.
What do you mean in sales wise or the Metacritic?
I think the Metacritic could be solid. I think sales wise. I think the Metacritic could be like 80s in its 80s.
Yeah,
high 80s,
it
mid
should
to
be
high
similar,
80s.
yeah.
But I'm talking about the game. I don't think it's going to sell that well. I think the first one sold. Hell, the first one didn't kill it. The first one sold like, what, 5 million? They said it had 20 million players or something. But it sold like 5 million because. And I think those people bought it just because it was a Kojima game. It looked great. I think most people played that shit was like, man, what the fuck is this shit? Then when you see the trailer for part 2, the trailer looks great. But then you see the gameplay is more the same. I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 million, maybe the first week or so.
Is it?
Then I think it's going to slow down.
Is it on PC day one?
Nope, it's only on PS5.
It's on PS5, all right.
Yep. They got some type of time.
We see how. I believe. When did the reviews come out?
Monday. Dirk got 86, Sean got 87, Joey 82, Ray 89.
Oh, we did the guest. We did.
Yeah,
I thought we didn't do it.
Yeah, we did it a couple weeks ago. Yep. Be nice with the 5. Mother buck a bucking pony. Mother buck a pony. It plays Xbox games, PC games. Mother buck a pony. Think they can eat a dick. Oh, that should be nice. I think I had 92 for Death Stranding 2. Remember, the first one was like an 81 or something. It wasn't like crazy.
I believe.
It was 82, okay.
Yeah. I believe it was 82 or something like that. You know that, like, since we were talking about the Xbox, like all of this news, I get this one more super chat.
Dave Reezy with the tweet said, no Plump today. He's having brunch with Stevie.
Yeah. You ain't lying about that. Look at Reforge Gaming.
Oh my God.
I feel like
Xbox X6 strategy. Wow. Okay, man.
I would say this, like, before we move on to something else in a bit as well. I mentioned on TTMS. I feel like it's just the media guys are got a different type of energy when it comes to this. What Xbox is doing, because like I know you showed the Greg Miller, the Paris. I'm not sure about the other people out there, but the overall, the way I'm seeing it right now is that it's more positive because you can take the game on the go. One game, boom, play on my handheld, PC, console, or whatever. I think that's the target, and I feel like a lot of people started to understand the message, what Xbox is trying to do.
Yeah.
And it benefits them. How can it not benefit you? Imagine this new Xbox Ally X. You had to buy 2 copies to play this shit. Like first party games I'm talking about. Imagine you had to pay once there, and with this partnership where you got to pay again. It doesn't make sense. That's why the Play Anywhere doesn't get enough credit. Personally, it should have got a credit.
I think
back
it's
10
going to
years
start
ago.
getting more credit once more people.
Yeah, other people understand now.
Yeah, like when more people start to understand what it is, I think it will get more credit. Because I mean, how, like you said, Sean, how can you downplay that? Buy 1 copy, you can play it on all these different devices. That's like
Make it
Netflix.
make sense.
That's like Netflix. You have a subscription now. Of course, you can't let people borrow it like you used to, but you can use it on different devices. Use it on my Xbox down here in the basement, upstairs on my TV in the family room, upstairs on the 3rd floor in my bedroom. My daughter's room has Netflix, all on the same subscription.
Yep.
That's how today is. You buy the game once, you can play it on your console if you want, on your PC if you want, on your handheld if you want, even if you want to stream it through cloud. How can you hate on that? I don't know, bro. Damn, that arm is dark. Kiss my ass.
What's that? Oh shit.
He said my arm dark. Yeah, it is dark. You know, it's all these years of working outside.
Yeah.
My neck.
That's normal, that, bro. That's
Yeah,
normal.
My neck died. All these years of work. I've been working outside for 25 years. Hell, close to 26 now.
That's crazy, man.
I used to be light skinned. No, obviously, clearly not, because y'all saw my pictures when I was younger. A farmer
Well,
tan.
you were.
Just to put some cocoa butter on. What'd you say, Sean?
Well, you did used to. When you say you used to be light skinned, I've got a picture of you back then. There, you want to see?
Really?
It? Yes. 25 years ago, this is what you look like.
Who in the hell did that shit? Who made me white? And with red hair. What the hell is this?
Look at that shit 25 years ago. Oh, shit. That's some funny shit, ain't it?
Oh, motherfucker made me white. Oh, shit. Y'all got Yobi laughing.
Oh,
So this is me 25
shit.
years ago before I started working outside. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Shit, man. That look like Woody Gamer.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's some
Bro,
funny shit.
I miss
Yeah, bro.
Concord, bro. That's
That's some funny shit. That's some actually funny shit, bro.
Y'all funny, bro. Who the hell did that quick, Sean?
That was Trey Cobain.
Oh, Trey Bone, punk ass. How dare you, Trey Bone? I thought you was my homie. Dirt Eastwood. Dirt Gingery. He had, hey, man made do the ginger. He had red hair and shit. That's funny.
What about this shit? Look what Gambino did to me. The piece of shit. Look at this shit. I'm playing Sausage Ninja.
Hey, I used to love that shit on the like Connect.
Yeah.
What's it called? Fruit Ninja. That shit was fire.
Yeah, Fruit Ninja. That shit was good.
This is funny shit right here.
I know. That's some funny shit. Look at this shit. The glizzies are out there, bro. I don't know what's wrong with these people.
That's Uncle Raj.
That's Raj, yeah. That's Raj. The Prince of Glizzies.
Prince of Glizzies. Fruit Ninja was the shit, though. That was a fun little game. Shit like Mad Brother. I was talking about the little Dirt Greeky, like Mad Brother. Funny shit. These skills H Town with the two. The extreme grifting is killing video game YouTube. Yeah, man, it's a little rough. And I'm curious, like maybe like some of these guys really feel this way, but I'm starting to think most of these guys don't really feel this way. No way can you like. I don't know, man. I don't know. But you know, I guess Xbox is not dead. They can't stop talking about it. Dirtus O'Neil.
Let's see how it goes. But let me pull up something quickly. These ponies right now, for a second. Sean can handle 4 or 5 hot dogs at once. Oh shit! You know what's crazy to me? That when we talk about these ponies and what they be saying on Twitter and how they trying to be funny or trying to be right all the time, like Nib. He's out here crazy. And I'm sure you talked about this yesterday as well, talking about Final Fantasy. And, he was the dude that was talking about, it's not even charted in the top 400 place or something like that. A day later, boom, down to 27, then, 13 to something like that on the Xbox US store. Mm-hmm. What's crazy about these ponies right now? And this pony, he needs cooking, 100%. Dude was talking that shit, it's a flop, it's this, it's that. When he jumped to within the top 15 top 15 place or something there, dude came out and said, the reason why I jumped that high is because of him. and Microsoft and Square Enix owes him a check. I don't understand these dudes. He was out here talking that shit. Said Xbox gamers don't buy shit. Was a waste of time. You all talked that shit and he didn't pull up a buy Final Fantasy 16. You said yesterday, I think he mentioned about pre-orders.
Yeah, like look at the sentence underneath the no, like down. Let's see. For context, let me read this shit because I didn't have this part last night, but I saw it on Alice's video, and Alice didn't mention what I'm about to mention. He says, for context, Starfield was number 1 and 2 in the top paid before the game even released, and during early access, highlighting how early a game can rank. First off, the shit was shadow dropped. Right, Sean? Then he said, and Final Fantasy 16 was number 1 or 2 for much of the entire month that it launched on PSN, and number 2 in the June multi-platform Circana monthly sales chart, highlighting how well it did on PS5 at launch. Sean, for him to bring up Starfield was number 1 and 2 in top paid before the game released, bruh, Final Fantasy 16 was shadow dropped, bruh. How can you pre-order something that shadow dropped?
You tell me. I'm not sure.
You can't pre-order a shadow drop, man. Stop it, dog. These ponies are stupid, man.
And guess who fell for it?
Yes. Final Fantasy 16 ranked 443rd on Xbox. This is abysmal. Xbox fanboys and Xbox content creators cried about not having Final Fantasy 16 on Xbox, not because they actually would go out and play it. They cried because it was only on PS5. You know what I'm saying? It was never about playing the game. It was about pushing the PS5 has no games narrative. They still believe pushing narrative is going to help Xbox. Do they expect the game to sell as good as it did on PlayStation? I mean, PlayStation got 77 million.
I really do believe. Yeah, I really double the install base. I really do believe that's what they actually believe that Xbox will do the same numbers. You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. That when these type of games, this was when it comes to the PlayStation 4 gen. This was that game when they were talking that shit. We getting these games. Look at this blockbuster games. We getting the Final Fantasy game when you get the Tinky Winky ones. That's what it was.
Yeah,
that's what it was. It was a shit talking point. Now all of these games, slowly but surely, the Square Enix games will come across. We know the remake is coming soon as well, and it's coming to a point. The only way they can shit talk is if it doesn't sell as good. That's the next shit talking point. That's all they got now when it comes to Final Fantasy games. Because the next one could launch the day one.
I believe it will.
Yeah, and that's where we are right now. They actually believe that, that's the only way we can get these bots. Ha ha ha! It's not selling. You guys never wanted it. It was all like what just P-Rock said. It was just all for the console war shit. Prove them wrong.
Hey, I'm enjoying. Like, remember, I was telling you, I'm actually enjoying the shit right now. It's a lot of cutscenes, but they're pretty good cutscenes. I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to buy Final Fantasy VII Remake because I never played it. I remember it on the PS1, but I really wasn't into turn-based RPGs. I'm realizing I'm still not really into them because I didn't go back to Expedition. But I do like the action, RPGs. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 16. I bought it because I like to play video games. I buy games, I play games in Game Pass. If I don't like them, I stop playing them or uninstall them. It's simple as that. Like, I play Atomfall. I didn't get into it. Couldn't get into it. But I'll give it another try. Maybe not. So, but hey, yo, no, sir. I was enjoying Expedition 33, but I ran into a boss. I think it's still I got like maybe 6 hours into the game. The boss was whooping my ass. And I said, yeah, I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. So then I never went back to it. Will You Deliver All Costs? Yeah, that game was actually pretty fun, but I kind of forgot that I had it because I was playing Mind's Eye, playing Doom, Dark Ages. I finished both of those games. Now I'm on Final Fantasy 16. Itemfall was dope. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it another chance. There's so many games to play, but at the end of the day, bro, they want, it's a game that they capped for 2 years. It was a game that was exclusive to their platform until it went to PC recently. But they want this game to fail on the Xbox. Remember, going back to what I said earlier, Sean, these guys will prefer PlayStation to go out of business. Like that's what it seemed like to me. If you mad because PlayStation putting their games on PC, if you're mad because PlayStation is doing live service games, you don't want them to succeed. If you want them to go back to how it used to be in the PS4 generation, they can't. So what you are wanting them to do is fail because they can't afford to still do those big bangers that you guys like, the $300 million games.
Yeah.
And the games don't sell as much as they want. And you guys, that's stupid to me. Same thing with Final Fantasy. Y'all capped for Square Enix for this whole generation because of their exclusive deals with PlayStation.
Yeah.
So y'all want these games to fail now because they're multi-platform now? That's what it looks like to me, Sean, because they're celebrating when they thought the game was 443rd on the Xbox store. They're celebrating.
Big time. Everybody run with that shit.
Yeah. They're celebrating it because it's a failure it's great for the console.
It's a dead console.
Yeah. So they're laughing at it. But y'all, hold on, y'all was capping for this game for 2 years. Y'all wanted to fail? That makes no sense to me, bro. Makes no sense to me. As much shit as we talk, we have fun. When the PlayStation game fails, yes, we laugh. We definitely laugh. But Concord was never meant to be on Xbox. Square Enix put Final Fantasy on Xbox and they want the game to fail. Like Concord wasn't on Xbox first, then went to play. No.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 16 was. And y'all capped for it for 2 years. Look at these PlayStation exclusive. They had a whole narrative last year. So no, it wasn't 2 years. Like it came out last year, right?
I believe so.
It came out last year. I'm sorry. So I remember the narrative last year. Look at all these games PlayStation has. Xbox has no games. It's a Hellblade, but we got Final Fantasy 16. We got Rise of Ronin. We got all these games, and like there was all third party exclusives. So y'all was capping for Final Fantasy. So if Part 7 comes out and doesn't sell as well, doesn't sell, I think 7 would sell worse. I mean, sell better than 16, but if it comes out, it doesn't take off right out the gate. What they gonna do? They gonna make fun of it. This game has been exclusive to PlayStation since the PS4. So, yeah.
I feel like no matter what happens with Xbox right now, they're always gonna try to push something like absolutely silly. If it's from the Final Fantasy stuff, if it's from the console is dead, or it's a Windows now, it's a PC now. All of that stuff. Even when Cerebon, Lisa Sewell, all of these guys are coming and talking about what's next for them. You got guys like Tim Dog still talking that shit. Still saying it's a pipe dream. It's over. They're full of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw he responded to your tweet yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm continuing to roast these dudes. Yeah. I mean, shit, bro. Like I said last night, he never went this hard on PlayStation. He never went this hard on PlayStation. He'll have a joke here and there. He'll have a comment here and there, but he never. There's anger there. There's personal anger.
It's hate. It's not anger. It's hate, bro.
It's hate. Like, he really got hurt. Phil Spencer not telling him what was going on really pissed him off. Like, what do you like? I watched some crime documentaries. What do they call it when someone unalive? Oh, Passion. they do it with passion or something. It's the term like they lose when somebody unalive their spouse or something. It's over hate. But I think, is it passion? I forgot what they call it, but that's what it seemed like. It's just he's hurt. Yeah. Crime of passion. Thank you, Rock. Crime of passion.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Crime of passion, meaning they were hurt and they just lost it. Passion. They lost it. Sons of bitches, how could you do this to me, yo? How could you move on? How could you move on? You know, it came out 2 years ago. Okay, thanks, Freddie Fox. That's what it seemed like to me, bro. It's like he is devastated because he never went this hard on PlayStation, never. And we've been seeing Tim Dog since what, 2014? Since I've been in the community, Tim Dog has been here. Never went that hard on PlayStation. So
I feel like he's going a bit extreme now with some of the stuff. Yeah. And that's what's happening right now.
Definitely, bro.
Get these soup chats.
Do you know, Bro Boy Insider 10, Wooly muted me on X. He said Xbox making handheld to manipulate people to buy from the Xbox store. I asked him, isn't that what PlayStation does by not allowing third-party retailers to sell digital games? He said they're trying to manipulate people. What? Oh, my God.
Another lot. Do you know he lives about 40 minutes away from that? Need to check
him. Yeah. Mark, member for 26 months. Since when 2-year-old games sell better than day one? Facts, bro. Never. When is the 2-year-old game sell as good as that? Facts, bro. Well, hell, I don't know, man. Like Forza Horizon 5 did pretty good.
Yeah, that's the best car racing game around.
Yeah.
So
they won the game like that.
Yeah, they won. There's no game like that, bro. But do you know what's funny? Do you remember this piece of shit talking about
reason
this?
out there to be nervous about what is happening right now? If you're a PlayStation fan, you want games, and we're gonna get. I know, we're gonna get the great games. I know.
Oh yeah,
I know.
We're gonna get Returnal. We're gonna get Ratchet. They're gonna be great.
Oh, yeah?
I know they are. I know Returnal's gonna be great. I know Ratchet's gonna be great. I think we'll all be shocked if they're not.
Fuck Ratchet.
I think we all know Horizon's gonna be great, and God of War.
PS4.
But what about after that?
What about after that? Ooh.
From Sony's perspective, say anything at this point. I don't understand what's going on over there from a first party perspective. Say something.
Yeah. Say something.
It's not. It seems like a trap to say anything about this because people are going to go be like, dude, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Helldivers 2, Rise of the Ronin, God of War DLC, Final Fantasy 16 DLC. And so I'm like, yeah, that's all true. But again, I said it earlier, you know what I mean. There's something missing right now. And we need to, I feel like with some level of urgency, need to know more, because are they really going to announce these things that close to the vest? We're getting to the point now where I'm like, are they really going to announce a massive AAA PlayStation first party exclusive for, say, the fall that we don't know about yet? That's very unusual for them. But if they're going to do that, that's cool. But say something. So that's, as a PlayStation podcaster, that's my walkaways. It's hard to be too upset when you have so many games from all these sources to play. But that's a lot of why we're on PlayStation, but it's not all of it. And a big part of why we're here and what speaks to our PlayStation experience the most are the high quality first party games. And there seems to be a dearth of them right now. And you can't help but notice that. And it does matter. And it is, I've been long, not a long defender, but long been being like, just wait. But now we're kind of past the point of that, I think. Now I'm kind of on board with being like, let's fucking go, man. What's going on here?
Really him. You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Who cares if a game's exclusive or not? I don't know why people are so obsessed with this.
Ooh.
A mono focus on first party content is really ignoring the forest for the trees. If you are involved with any non-Nintendo hardware for exclusives only, then you are in the wrong place. You should go buy a Switch and immerse yourself in the first party content there that the hardware will live and die by. But the absolute reality of PlayStation and Xbox and PC is that the exclusives are nice, but they don't ultimately really matter if you like a wide breadth of games. And while we would like those exclusives to come at a greater cadence, even if the exclusives are what's important to you, why does it matter where the game comes from if it's good? Why does it matter if it's locked to a console if it's good or fun? I am truly tired of hearing about how there's nothing to play and there are no games on PlayStation. You must not like video games. You must not understand the idea that you can actually buy older things that you may have missed. You haven't played everything. This is amongst the strongest runs of games in the history of the console, actually. And the only reason people don't give a shit in some of the parts of the core is because it doesn't come from Sony Studios.
Right.
And I just think that I've said for many years now, and people know, it's like, I like my PlayStation first-party games a lot. Some of them are my favorite games of all time. But I'm not here just for PlayStation games. That can't possibly be true. There aren't enough of them.
Let me just stop that for 1 second. And let me just take it back. Let's roll back the clock for a second. What was the narrative with Xbox last gen, even earlier in this gen as well?
They have no games, Sean.
No games. And what did they mean by that? Even though we said we are playing games, some of the partnership, we're playing the multiplayer games as well. What did they mean by no games?
First party games, Sean.
First party game. Now all of a sudden it's 2023, 4, 5. It doesn't matter anymore. What's happened there? It doesn't matter if it's a first party game anymore.
I think you know what happened.
I wonder why they're saying that now, player.
Well, I can tell you exactly why, Sean. Because PlayStation ain't got no damn games. First party games. They don't have any. They don't have nothing. So, like how the Moriarty just said, there are plenty of games. If you don't like these games, you don't like video games. Didn't we say that? And they roasted us? We said there's plenty of games we're playing right now. No, we're talking about first party.
First party games.
It's easy to say that when they had first party at the time. They had first party games in 2018, 2020. Now they don't have shit.
The tables have turned.
The tables have turned. Shut up, bitch. It's for James, bitch.
You know,
yo,
isn't it
man,
funny
Rick
that
James is out his shit, man. We talking about Rick James, man.
Isn't it funny that all the last year's coming back in full circle now?
Man, I love it, Sean. I love it, bro.
They forget we have the receipts.
We have.
There will always be receipts.
Halo Gears and Forza. That's all y'all got is Halo Gears and Forza. Because they said those three games because they were their first party games.
Yeah.
Right? And, okay.
You know, it's funny that I love shit like this because Xbox is at a point right now where the content is just unreal. It's unreal. They just got too much content. And PlayStation will never ever compete with that content.
Never.
They can't compete with the first party Apple.
Never.
Man.
Like I was saying
to the chat.
Yeah, P-Lump, like I was saying last night, when Paris was on P-Lump's show, he said, yeah. Matt Booty said they have so much content that they can't move any more content. If a game is ready, they got to put it out. Because they can't move it. Where they going to move it to? They can move it to next year? With Halo, Gears, Forza, Fable, State of Decay 3, GTA 6? Where they going to move it? They have so much content, Sean. Like Clockwork Revolution, I think that's 2027, bro. I thought it was going to be 2027. I think that shit is 2027. Because they can't put it out next year.
It looks like it.
Hey man, hey Sean, you ain't shit. The chat, you ain't shit. Oh man, I thought the Pirates.
You know, Josh makes a good one. Halo, Gears, and Forza were 3 franchises. All they got is The Last of Us, and The Last of Us.
That's true.
That is legit. That's legit.
That's 100% facts.
Let's get these super chats before we move on, man.
The Angry Therapist with the tool. This man has been wrong for 4 years. Yep. Dan Lazaro with the 2. MF said a dearth. Who did? My effing nerd said a dearth. I don't know. Who you talking about? Colin Moriarty?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. The Anger Therapist with the 5. By the way, Sony does have a successful games as a service. It's called Sea of Thieves. Bungie is dead. You wanted billions for nothing. Yeah, they wasted a lot of money with that, bro. The Anger Therapist with the 2. Ask him about the super secret showcase. Yeah, he said it was gonna be another showcase in 2023.
That was the funniest shit ever.
On Iron Lords, he said.
Iron Lords said that
Yeah,
shit.
but it's gonna be another showcase. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Never
it's
happened.
coming up.
Shiv Sharon with the 100 rupees. Ponies continue to suck you know what and cope. I hate them. However, we need more Charlie Murphy from Dirt. Oh, for real? Yeah. I really just started doing that shit today. Hey, Septic Sauce, member for 19 months. Shout out to Peanut the homie. Dan Lazaro is a trans.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Yo,
Hey, I'm telling you what
music was timed out by mistake or something.
What
Is
happened?
he timed out? Is it blocked?
Music
72.
I don't know. They said he
Oh,
was
shit.
doing pony shit. I don't know.
Oh shit,
Hey,
man!
but
If he's
one
timed out,
thing-
bro, I can't do nothing with it.
Yeah. One thing about Gas, man, I got to be real, bro. Gas is a talented mother effer. And when he talks shit, he talks shit.
Yeah, he goes full of 100.
That's why the bots be mad. Because he ain't that Gas all the time. Right? When he is the Xbox Gas, he be roasting them ponies, bro. And the shit is super entertaining. But what happened, he'll flip to the pony bot Gas, and people are, come on, damn it, Gas. Why we can't have this Gas like the Xbox Gas 100% of the time? You know, that's why the Xbox Guys be
That's
mad
what it
at
is.
Gas. Because he be killing them ponies, bro.
You know what it is, guys? The ponies will never accept you.
Yeah, because
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
You roast them too much. You roast them before. So pick a side, bitch.
Oh, Joey timed out Music 72.
Oh shit.
No, that ain't true. He said Joey timed him out for talking shit about Donkey Kong. That can't be true.
Did he? No.
No way Joey did
Come
that.
on, Joey.
No way Joey did that.
Come on, Joey. Joey, come on, man. I know. Listen to me. If that it might be legit. Do you know why?
Why?
Look at this shit. Look at Joey.
Oh shit. Joey might as well get that Switch too, man.
He said this shit looks amazing, DK. What are you talking about? Joey's a cartoony game, bitch. Game of the year contender.
Hey, just put an IC in between the DK. And
Yeah, that's it, bro. Joey, you pissed me off, Joey. Joey, piss my ass. That's what it was.
Banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, 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 chicken, banana, chicken, banana.
Sit your bitch ass down, Joey. Nobody wants to hear that bullshit talking about DK's a game of the year or some shit like that. You started to piss me off, bro. Straight up.
Damn, boy.
You Kirby looking motherfucker.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
How dare you talk that shit? What's that? What's with that finger? I don't know what's going on with you, player. No idea. Yeah, you're wilding. I don't know what's going on.
You're taking a piss of me because I'm so cute.
the finger though. What the?
You piece of shit.
Oh shit, is that new? I didn't see this. Yo.
Joey, kiss my ass. I told you anybody can get it. He started to piss me off. Plain and simple now. Started to piss me off, bro. Honestly, dude. What kind of bullshit is that? What kind of bullshit is that?
And there's one thing to say in the DM. He put that shit publicly.
He put that shit. Yes. Put that shit in the DM. Not on Twitter, bro.
Sean mad at you, Joey.
I'm mad at you, bro. Just like Pelham with his new game. Look at this shit.
Why? I feel like that was a real game for some reason.
That is a real game. That's a real game. It's not. Do you know what? Do you know where they got the idea from?
Go.
The idea came from this.
Oh, man. Oh,
Did you play Tupac at the end?
Yeah. Wonder why they call you a bitch.
Wonder why they call you bitch.
And that's
I just
how
let
that shit came across.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man, P Lumbo.
Hey,
It's funny shit,
Ponies.
bro.
Hey, Ponies.
Shit. What was that?
Oh man.
Y'all ain't shit. You ain't shit, Sean.
Oh man.
Hey, Pirates, hold on. Can I talk for a second? Hold on. Can I talk for a second? Hold on, let me talk for a second. Hey, Pirates, let me ask you a question right quick. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. You ain't shit, Sean.
Oh man.
Nigga said call of wheelchair. That's the name of the game, Rock. Nigga said call a wheelchair. Yo. Man, come on, man. Y'all crazy, bro.
Bro, it nearly killed me with that one, bro. Oh shit. Call of wheelchair. Oh
I
shit.
can't the chat, man. The chat is hilarious.
Yo. Oh shit.
The chat is hilarious.
shit.
Rock called it call of wheelchair. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, man. That's a first party game. Oh shit.
Oh man. Shout out to the
that's
homie
some
Plump,
funny-
man.
That's some funny shit, bro.
Bro, I'm over here about to cry, man.
Oh man. Bro, you gotta give it to the chat, man. The chat's
The chat
fucking
hilarious,
wildin',
bro. That's why, like when they was roasting me about that Dodger shit. I was like, yo, y'all going too far with this that GA.
Yeah, that was funny though, as well at the same time. Come on.
No, it was funny, but but then when the guy talking about some, man, your Dodger got thick fingers. I was like, come on, bro, you too far with
Come on, bro.
shit.
But shout out to Pelham, bro, man. Shout out to Pelham. There, you know what's crazy about this?
What's up?
I got one more thing for Pelham. Do you want to see it?
Shit. Yeah, let's see, man.
Because you know what was that game? What was that game called? Call of the Wheelchair.
Yeah.
Call of Wheelchair, ne?
And man, they Reezy said call a wheelchair lump ops.
All right, guys in the chat, I got one more for you. One more. Name this game.
Sean, come on, where you be fighting this shit at, man?
Oh, shit.
Bro, they changed his way. Oh, man. You got the pony and the PS5 changing it. And Herman Host. Mark Cerny. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Shout out to the homie Lump, man.
Shout out to the Pelham, bro. Oh, shit.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, man.
The chat funny, though, man.
Lump Horizon P edition. Lump Turismo. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Shout out to
Get these super
Pelham,
chats,
man.
play.
Dan Lazaro with the two gas with that high pitched voice, though. Oh, shit.
He does have a high pitch. Yeah, when he goes crazy, bro, he does have a high pitch.
Bro, I listened to that last Twitter Spaces he had.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he goes crazy, bro. He has a lot of caffeine, I think.
All
So.
of you Pakistani guys swear a lot, though, I noticed. Huh?
The real ones, yeah.
The real ones. Bro Boy Insider the two. Come on, Sean. Astro bought one game of the year, so Donkey Kong has a chance.
Oh,
nah, man, we ain't hating on Donkey Kong.
We're
Just making fun of
We're just taking the piss. Making fun of Joey, that's it.
Brarius with the two. Too fast, too lumpy.
Hey, yo. Pelham's out there wilding, bro. Oh, shit.
You ain't shit. The chat ain't shit.
Oh, man. Let's do one more. Let's do what's this one? Pelham Tokyo Drift. That'll be Pelham
DC Drift.
Yeah, bro. That's a funny shit, bro.
That's funny shit.
Oh, man. You ain't shit.
You ain't shit, Sean.
You ain't shit. You know what's
You
funny,
ain't
Dan?
shit,
No, we always talk about, before we get to Rock with the Chat, yo, that's some funny shit, that. Wheels of Destiny. Oh man, get this one more a super chat.
Bro, boy, the passion of the lump. Oh man, it's crazy, bro. Need for lump, dirty edition. Need for lump. Need for lump, dirty edition. Burnout, P lump edition. Oh my god.
Wheel of Fortune. Oh shit. Come on, bro.
Blake said with the 5 during the P lump game, you could lose control when you get a cramp.
Oh man, come on.
Y'all, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
I got a muscle spasm. Y'all ain't
Yeah,
shit.
Treybone. I did see that clip. I was gonna pull it up for Crazy Legs from Don't Be a Menace.
Don't Be a
the
Menace.
funny one.
Yeah,
I was gonna
yeah.
I was gonna pull it, but I felt like it wasn't right for.
Yeah. That's funny shit.
You know, like
what you think about Charlie Murphy, Sean? What you think about Charlie Murphy?
Charlie Murphy's bang on, bro.
Is all right?
Yeah, bang on.
Yeah.
Mid lump Club of Detroit. Mid lump.
Oh my god. Rage Racer.
Racer. I know that we talked about like the past, like, shit changes. Like what you could do back then, you can't do right now. Who remembers this shit?
Bro, the WWE used to be wild.
Woo!
They used to be wild, man. It's like tag
The
team
lesbians.
stuff.
That shit was funny though,
man. WWE
Yeah, that's
used
some
to
funny
be
shit, bro.
crazy. Oh shit, Ray said.
Here we go.
No, the bots hate Gaz is because he's a red knee bitch. He's so come on, man. Come on, bro. Shine chapters, man. Come on, Ray. Shine chapters.
That's some funny shit. Yeah,
I can't repeat that, bro. Oh, I do remember that. Well, I wasn't really watching WWE at this time, but I do remember seeing that on the highlight. Umaga had like Samoan dropped them chicks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro, what's this stuff here? Once
Hey, Sean, say that down, man. I said I didn't want to read it because your chapters. I usually got it just sitting there. POS.
Oh, I thought all right. I just seen this clip. The guy, I know we're going off topic now, but a man tries the hottest curry in the world or something. One of the hottest curries. Apparently, he passes out or something. Look at this guy's got a mask on,
bro. If I gotta wear all that stuff to eat,
let's see. I just seen it out. I've not watched it. I want to see.
Oh, so that was the waiter.
Just gone in. I've had 5-6 spoons, not a problem.
What is this putting in, bro?
Just get to your.
It's like the hottest curry or something.
Have some water, or we'll be alright. It's in the world's hottest curry.
This looks so true.
I said I want you to enjoy it. What was his name? Sorry, I forgot. Daniel. Just have the mango lassi. I swear to God.
No shit.
All right.
Your ass is gonna be burning, bro.
No more than rough about. Say now you got 10 minutes left to recover. No longer than that. You've done the 15 minutes. You've done the 10 minutes. Now you're listening to me, Danny. You've got only 10 minutes to recover, Danny. After having that mango lassi, I swear to God, have the full one. You'll recover. You've had one spoonful, yeah? See how, this young man tried almost a half spoon. I was almost the same as you. Yeah, I drank a lot of milk. Yeah,
one spoon only.
What they put in that shit, bro?
It will cool all your inside, the livers and your throat as well. Yeah. And within 10 minutes, you'll be back up. Yes. 10 minutes, you'll be back up. Believe me, just take it. Give it to him, please. Please. Danny, please, just listen to me. I know I'm not a doctor. I know I'm not a professor, but...
Bro, this stupid, bro, man. I don't get these dudes. They're like, I'll be honest with you there. I know we talked about doing the hot chip challenge on the show once upon a time. I wouldn't do that right now because of after COVID, what it did to my bowels and all that. I wouldn't risk it. Before that, I would have done it. But now, I wouldn't touch it now. It's not worth the risk, bro.
Right.
I don't want to be fucked for 2 days, bro, because I've seen like some of the dudes that did it. They were done for 2 days.
Yeah. I'm good.
I do see.
Or you turn like the Undertaker, like his
Undertaker. Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say. It'll fuck you up, bro. And I need to go work the next day. So
right. You gotta go to work, right? You don't want to use none of your sick days.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about this? I know we're going off topic, but I've been seeing like a lot of people, even like someone local that does it, one of the hottest curries around. for free. If you can eat it, you have it for free. Like, bro, do you know what that's doing
Ain't
to your
worth that.
internals, bro?
Yeah.
It's not worth having a curry like that for free.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
And I like spicy food, bro, but if it's like that,
Bro,
nah,
there's a limit. There's a
it's-
limit, bro. And as you get older, your body can't take it as much.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, bro. Shit.
You know? That's some funny shit, man. Honestly. The masses.
Hell no.
Yo, Paris, guess what time is it?
Sean, you ain't shit. Hey, Paris, what time is it?
It's not working. It's just not working. It's not working.
It ain't.
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby.
Welcome to Rocking with the Chat, guys. The link's in the chat. Let's go. Let's have some fun because I'm sure some of the homies are quite
Dirty damn
Eager-
pony bot.
eager to talk that shit.
And it's how you say, dirty damn pony bot.
Mm.
Dirty, I know you a damn pony bot.
He gets too personally, does he? He takes it personally sometimes. Plump. It's all fun and games, man. All fun and games. The link's in the chat, guys. Let's have some fun. You know, like, as time goes on there, like, you know, when we were talking about the PlayStation stuff as well, bro, like, Bungie's out there. Like, what's going on with the Haven Studios? But the crazy thing is, the people actually believe that Sony will go back to the old ways. It's not going to happen.
No, man.
They actually still believe, like, all of these cancellations and all that stuff. They still want a live service game. They need that. Because they look what's going on the platform. Look at the Call of Duties, the Genshin Impacts, the Fortnites, Roadblocks. Yo, we need that shit. And I'm sure they'll want that across the board. But
I agree. It's just like even okay. No sir has put FBC in the chat.
oh yeah,
That's that Remedy multiplayer game.
that's in Game
I
Pass
heard
on
it's-
PlayStation Plus.
I heard it's decent, but it's lacking content. Remedy is trying to do multiplayer shit. You know they're predominantly single player studio, bro.
single player guys. Yeah,
But it's going to show you what time companies are trying to find a niche, something that works for them, bro. Yo, the homie Fuzzy, what's
hey
up,
Fuzzy,
man?
what's going on, G?
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Sound good? What's going on?
Just been watching, the craziness on social media. For a little bit of time, people were up there complaining about how Final Fantasy 16 only sold like 22,000 copies in a week.
Yeah,
Me,
that's
I'm
right.
thinking that's pretty much like what Concord did. And, I don't know what they're complaining about. They should, just mind their business when it comes to
Facts.
game sales. But, come to find out now that thing is climbing on the most paid or most played paid game or something like
Yeah.
that. So looks like everything's going to be all right for Square
Mm.
being on Xbox, and it's about damn time. So, I'm
Yep.
kind of glad that happened. But I'm just watching all these ponies lose their mind about this AMD partnership. It's not an Xbox. It's like, well, they're making hardware, so you can't talk about that. And
Right.
now we're going to have the console games on these handhelds, and the next, hybrid PC, Xbox, whatever it winds up being, it's going to be able to play the PC stuff and the console stuff. So I don't know what will the ponies have to hold on to other than their pearls or whatever you want to call it at this
No,
point.
man. I guess console sales. I mean, I don't know because this next Xbox console is they're trying to hate on it right now. It's like they're trying to find ways to hate on it, and I just don't understand it. I really don't, bro.
Nah, I it's funny. There was a little blip on the social media radar with I guess it was Beat Saber no longer being on PSVR 2.
Yeah.
And now they're like,
Yeah,
oh, I
that's-
guess Meta is going to have it exclusive. Well, you guys weren't buying it because hardly anybody bought that PSVR 2 anyway. So
Facts. Just a waste of R&D because
we said it from day one that that's not it.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna sit.
They don't even talk about that. None of the PlayStation guys talk about that anymore.
Yeah. I mean, even the pony bots like what's his name? DMC, what's his name? From IGN.
Oh, Ryan McCaffrey.
He was saying that thing was collecting dust, and it's like you're the guy that's always beating your chest about PlayStation stuff and dogging Xbox about the exclusives that they had at the time, and then you were championing the Final Fantasy VII. It's like but he went and bought it.
Exactly. So we'll see. And it's funny. He's like, I bought the PSVR. I'm sorry, the PS5 Pro because it's going to be the best way to play GTA 6. What if that new Xbox come out next year?
Just wait for some money. And you know what? That whole pisser technology, it's so bad that they're not even going to carry it over to the PS6. They're going with FSR or whatever, AMD stuff next go around. So that just goes to show that thing was rushed. They just wanted to put a mid-gen refresh out there just to collect more revenue from people crazy enough to buy the hardware. So
absolutely, bro.
This is what it is.
100%.
But yeah, shout out to you, man. What's this, Sean? Oh, come on, Suicide King. But shout out to you. Got a few people waiting. Fuzzy, be safe, man. Keep talking that shit. Let's enjoy it.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right. Have a good weekend, guys.
Thank
Later.
you, bro.
You too, man. Take care.
Shout out to the homie Fuzzy, man.
Let's get Big B money. Wait, hold on. Remove that. Big B money.
Yo, Big B Money, what's up, player? POS.
You muted player?
You muted.
Oh, my bad. I would just want to take Eric Sebastian King and Joey need to get my main meal accessory to unblock and not out.
Oh, music 70. Oh, is it blocked or just timed out? Because if it's timed out, you gotta wait.
Oh yeah, it timed out.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah,
come on,
I don't know why he did that.
You just gotta wait. They're being stupid, just Nintendo bots. That's what it is.
Right. But Game Pass is king and Xbox.
Absolutely, Game
That's
Pass
right,
is
man.
king.
Absolutely.
Show
Yes,
Big B
sir.
Money.
And not I.
What the hell?
I'll take care, man.
What the hell happened? Plump the second. What the hell?
Plump the second.
Motherfucker, I don't appreciate y'all talking about my pops like that, man. You'll be talking about how the way I be talking, man. Hey, Turd, you a nasty motherfucker. I'ma tell you something. Don't be making fun of my motherfucking
Hey, that's pretty good. Who is this? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man.
You don't be making fun of my motherfucking wheelchair. You know I do this shit, man. And Dirt, Sean, y'all motherfuckers be having me cracking up, man. Hey, listen, hey, it's not Paris, motherfucker. It's Paris, okay? You got...
Oh,
hey, yo, listen. Yo, I love y'all, boys, man. Yeah, it's me.
Y'all got me fucked up. I don't know what the fuck
yo, Dirt, how did I do?
That was a pretty good Plump, man.
Hey, oh, shit, Plump right here.
What you think, bro?
Was that good, Plump, or no?
No, I swear you got a little bit of me, a little turn.
Hold on. Let me say right. Your father, can you hear me? Pops.
Hey, who the fuck is that, man?
Pops, I'm here. You don't got to pay no more child support. I'm right here.
Hey, motherfucker. If you only knew the truth.
Yo, y'all know it's all love, bro.
That was a pretty good Plump, though, man. That was damn good, man. I'm impressed.
Hey, listen. Plump he's an enigmatic type of person, and that motherfucker is funny. And since he's here, I just want to say this. Play my theme song. Bitch, you ain't got no theme song. Relax.
Play my theme song.
Hey, but listen, I ain't gonna take up no more of your time. I want to show y'all boys love like always. Dirt.
Always, man.
Appreciate you.
Dirt, real talk, bro. You have been holding it down for the longest. And I just would say, bro, you held it down, bro. So I appreciate you though everything is going everywhere, you still holding this shit down. So I appreciate you, bro. So Always keep up the good work, you and Sean. And one thing I can say about both y'all never switched up on nobody. That's one thing I respect y'all. Y'all always kept it G, and you always kept it respectful too. So I just want to say
I
thank
gotta
both of y'all,
stop
boy.
you
And
in
I
the
think I
middle of
speak
your
for the
prayer.
community when I say this.
Thanks,
Keep holding
bro.
it down. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for real. Thank you. Like I
Goddamn lie,
always
this is
say,
a fucking pony
y'all
box.
be having me crying. Dirt, yo, that one man, Dirt, bro. How you let these motherfuckers beat your legs in when the show ends? You got to bring it back. Like, bruh, I don't be liking that shit, but it be funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
It'd be funny. It'd be all love, bro. It'd be all
Yo,
love.
so gentlemen,
Shout out
thank
to
you,
you,
bro.
Yobi.
I appreciate
Be
y'all.
safe.
Hey,
Take
bro,
care,
And
man.
appreciate you, yo.
oh, and before I go, yo, Pops, I'm here. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'll catch y'all.
All right, bro. Shout out to Yobi, man.
Man, that's a
Funny shit. That was a pretty good Plump, though, man.
Yeah, man,
Hey, listen, we don't need the invitations. We got the real Plump here. What's up, bro?
No, what's good? I'm just saying. I mean, we be damned if we do. We be damned if we don't. I don't know in what situation or scenario will Xbox will ever not get hate. When do we start getting love?
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
And this is why I always felt like we all we got.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to keep us as a community, but it be your own people in your own community.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, I see it now. And then they start pony botting. Like, I'm talking about some real pony botting shit. I'm like, it says Xbox on the fucking handheld.
Mm-hmm.
How is it anything but an Xbox? And not only do Microsoft have Xbox PC, are they fucking delusional?
It's Microsoft, right? You know, PC is.
I don't understand their philosophy. Xbox is not a totally separate entity. They're still underneath the Microsoft brand.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, it is a fucking Xbox.
That is facts, Plump.
I mean, I'm just saying. But on another topic, and y'all, I swear I was dealing with some shit today. The scammers called me and they tried to get me. But they fucked with the right one. Nigga, I done blew their ass. I done called their ass over 100 times on 3 different phones.
Damn.
Then I got smart.
That's
Because
crazy.
I said,
That's crazy.
how do you sleep at night? How do you pray to your God knowing you do what you do?
Yeah.
You're worse than a murderer. They are. Because they getting over on people every day. A murderer go out there and kill 1 or 2, 3 people. These motherfuckers fucking over hundreds of people.
I really feel bad, like, for the older people, because they try to
That's
they
what I'm
prey
saying.
on the older people, bro.
They do it easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know, man. And that's what I'm saying. But that's how them ponies are. They prey on the weak. I'm telling y'all, man. But I'm gonna keep talking my shit about them.
Oh shit!
Get the fuck.
Oh shit! Yo,
Good
Steve.
afternoon. Yeah, I just stepped out of the office for a minute. Yeah.
You sound like him.
Yeah, you know, talking that shit. You know you're a pony. You know I didn't fucking call you.
You lying. Because you didn't want me to go to the dark side. You said it out your own mouth.
Well, you're gonna do what you're gonna do anyway.
You a lie. You sent me out of Xbox and 4,000 Microsoft points. And I want to clarify something. Ray, it's not $3, it's $40. I'm talking about the old Microsoft points that you used to purchase with your games. He keep talking about $3. I'm like, the fuck is $3?
Shit! Where is he to defend himself?
What the fuck?
Ray's in the building.
Ray.
I like his content. He has some good content.
Thank you, Steve Ballmer. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Oh shit, like Ray on Tim Dog Mike.
Yeah, I'm at work. I'm at work, so I was juiced on my phone. Sean, you can say come on your phone. I came on my phone.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I got something for you guys. 1 second. Let's listen to this.
So hold on. So like Paris, you're telling me when Peter Moore and his team went in there and asked Steve Ballmer for the $1 billion for the rare reason of he said, "Hold on a sec, I got to make a quick call."
Yeah, let me
Yeah, we don't make personal phone calls.
I want you to hear from me first, P-Look.
I got to call a guy named Paris Lump.
Nah, I'm about to call my ex right now. Hold on, because y'all think I'm bullshit.
She's lying.
Hold on. I swear to God, y'all think I'm lying. All right. Hey, Black.
Oh wow. He called his ex. Come on, man. Don't
Do
involve
you
her.
remember when I got that free Xbox and that dude called
Hell
me
no, it's
when I
15
was
years
in
ago.
Tyler House from Microsoft and I thought he was lying? Damn, man. All right, man.
I'm about to go,
You don't
man.
remember.
I think Plump said, "Damn, man."
Shit.
Hey,
Damn, man.
hey, y'all did notice that he didn't say, "Hey, do you remember when Steve Ballmer called me from the CEO of Microsoft?" He didn't say none of that.
I know she don't know who the man is. I didn't even know who he was at the time.
Hey, then how would you prove your point? She wouldn't know who he was.
Man, how the hell is she gonna remember way back when anyway? That's a
Then
special
why you
moment for
called
me.
her?
And like I
Apparently,
said, I didn't know he
her
was
either.
that damn important. Y'all minimize yourself. I'm never gonna minimize myself. Fuck that. I don't
Hey,
care
yo.
how small I am. I ain't too
never
big.
called you.
I got a millionaire number in my phone right now. To this day. And I'm not no fucking millionaire. So why is it impossible for a person with money to reach out to a motherfucker?
I said billionaire. You didn't.
Hey, Steve
He wasn't a
Ballmer.
billionaire at the time.
Yes, he was. I'm saying that.
Well, I don't give a fuck he called.
Hey, yo, Steve Ballmer. That's your question, Steve.
Steve Bowen called you, not Steve Ballmer called you.
Hold on,
Steve
Steve,
Ballmer,
who?
let me ask you a question, Steve Ballmer. Now, listen, I understand this was years ago, but Paris Lump seems to be pretty adamant that you called him. Once and for all, are you sure you did not call this man?
I'm 100% positive that me or no one from the Microsoft team even called this man.
So where the fuck did the 360 and the points come from?
You're delusional.
You're delusional.
Hey, time out. Hey. I guarantee y'all I can put myself on a lie detector test and I'm right. What the fuck y'all gonna say then?
No, you will Lump. Like
No,
you will probably
I'm
pass
gonna
the lie
waste
detector test because you
$600.
believe this shit. So you will probably pass the lie detector test.
It's not about me believing it, it's the truth.
Hey, Dirk. Remember this? It comes a time in every man's life.
It comes a time in every man's life.
You gotta tell the truth, Elon. Me and my wife watch the show every Tuesday night, and I just kept hearing my name, and I had to step up and call out the bullshit. Listen, last she started to ask me questions.
It comes a time.
Shout out to P-Lum. Yo, P-Lum, congrats. Yo, P-Lum, congrats on your new game as well, bro. Congrats.
Fuck that game. And I'm gonna say it in real time. Ain't none of y'all shit. None of you.
Oh man. Did Rock say earlier to call a wheelchair?
The power of Christ compels you. He'll deal with you.
Hey,
you gonna take the Lord on me now? Cause you lying? What kind of shit is that?
I'm really not lying, y'all.
Yo, P-Lum, I heard you going for a service.
Hey, that shit was funny. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, like NASCAR or something.
But can I ask one question? If I already got a modded, just pay attention. If I already got a modded Xbox White and I already have an Elite, why would I go out there and buy a Slim Elite? It don't make sense. And I'm playing on my modded system.
You're lying, Elon.
It don't make sense. If I'm playing on my modded system, I'm
We
not
don't
gonna go
even know
buy
if you got a
another
modded system.
Huh?
We don't even know if you got a modded system.
Yeah,
I stole the games and everything.
You lied
I
about
told you the
all.
fraud stole the fucking system, remember?
Oh, somebody stole it now. Okay.
Ray, I ain't gotta lie about nothing, man.
Diddy P-Lump racing. Oh my God, bro.
How about you just
on top of that?
provide
Not only did wait. Not only did that. Who the fuck is this?
Hoodie, what's going on? What do you have to say? Oh, shit.
This happened last time.
When the week just got quiet for no reason.
This what happened last time when Hoodie tried to talk. Yeah, we ain't hear him.
All right, I have a question while I'm here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Who in the hell?
Yeah,
was
what's
that
up, Hoodie?
That big B
What's going
money
on,
guy?
man? What's going on? Y'all
Hold
can't
on.
hear me all right?
Yeah, we hear you now. But what you say, Mr. Ballmer?
Who the hell is Big B Money?
I was asking, who is that Big B Money guy?
Xbox King.
He talk like he
Or the
text.
Xbox. Or the
That's the
Xbox.
homie. Come on, stop it.
Who?
Nah, y'all. Big B Money, he the real super bot. Like Ray, he a real live bot. For real.
Let me get the super chat. Let's get the super chats. 1 second.
AC founder Vic with the 2. God help us. Big B got a mic. Did he have a mic?
Nah, that shit still sounded crap.
With the 2, I think I like fake lump over real lump. Oh shit.
Don't nobody give a shit.
All right, guys, I got to step back in the office. I just wanted to clear that up. Y'all have a good evening.
Oh, okay.
I got to step back in the
busy man.
Take care, Steve. Be
Thanks for
safe.
having
Be safe out there.
P-Lump, I'll see you in court, motherfucker.
Yeah, you will. Yes, you will. And I got my evidence.
Yeah, that's some funny shit.
Yo,
That's the way to go out.
Yo, listen. All jokes aside, you guys are freaking hilarious, man.
Yo.
You guys are hilarious, bro. He
That's
told
some
me
funny
he's
shit, bro.
in court.
Oh, man.
Hey, no,
I mean,
I'm
look.
not so sure that's Vic L. Got
I know that. I know that. I know who it is.
Oh, you know who it is? Okay, because at
I
first
know
I
it
thought
is.
it was Vic. I don't think that was Vic.
I'll send it to you. I know who it is.
No,
Tell me
it's
who
let
it
us
is.
Who
know.
is it,
Let us
Ray
know.
Ray? The fuck?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you,
Don't tell
nigga.
him. Don't tell him.
Yeah, don't tell me though. Blank 964 with the 2. Someone called Maury Povich. We need a lie detector. Oh shit. Yobi, that was a pretty good peel up, bro. Vic with the 2. Ray Ray was
shit.
born minimized and still is a POS. Damn, he
Oh,
said he's
shit.
born
Come on, man.
minimized.
Well, I don't know what that is.
I guess little. I guess Dave Reeves with the 5. Steve reads P-Lump bedtime stories and tucks him in the bed every night. He picks him up and places him ever so gently down, folds his legs for extra storage.
Y'all think I'm bullshit, man. I can't believe it. Why
At least
would
I'm
I
not
bring
calling
up
you a
a
pony by
motherfucker
no
that I
more.
didn't even know was this fucking important? Make it make sense.
No. Honestly, P-Lump, maybe you just had a mistaken, bro. Maybe
I
somebody
don't
called
have
you.
no mistake. Don't play with me like I'm crazy.
We're not saying that nobody called you, P-Lump. We're just saying we just doubt it was Steve Ballmer, bro. That's all.
Steve
It
Ballmer,
was Steve
Steve
Ballmer.
Bowen, whatever the fuck his name, it was a Steve. And he was white. And he gave me 4,000 Microsoft points and that Xbox Slim out there.
Steve is a pretty normal name. That's a pretty common name. Steve is a pretty common
Steven called
name.
him. Steven called him.
Why he say he was the president or vice president or whatever the fuck he said? I remember he said something about the president of
If he was
Microsoft
the
and
vice
all this shit.
president, that damn sure wasn't Steve Ballmer because he was the CEO of Microsoft at the time.
Hey, I can guarantee Microsoft had 100 Steves working for him at that time.
So who is Steve? Is it a Steve Bowen?
In the world, yes. In America, yes.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, let me
No,
see.
I'm talking about that work for Microsoft that was the vice president.
I don't know. Let's see.
No, that was Jay Allen was the vice president at that
No,
time.
that wasn't him. I'm telling you who it was.
I'm telling you who
the fucking email. I went back and looked. I went all the way back. I did it on the computer, and it's not even fucking there. Like it was back too
It's a
far.
Steve Bowen that works for Microsoft.
You the janitor?
Was he the president?
Nigga
Vice
working in the
president?
cafeteria. But the nigga working in the cafeteria.
Man.
You fool. He a food technician.
It was.
Tacos at the food, like that food court.
He a food technician.
Hey, I
Get the
guarantee
super
y'all.
chats.
Hold on.
Let me get the super chats, man. Anchor
Oh,
Banks with the
shit,
2.
you guys are
TTS is
stupid.
the best start to the weekend. LOL, love y'all. Thank
Yeah,
you,
bro. You guys are
Appreciate
funny, man.
Blank 964 with the 5 says we're out here telling tales. Jessica Alba took me to the prom. That's dope.
Oh shit!
The Anchor Banks was with the 2. It was Steve Austin. Both Steve Austin.
Both Steve Austins.
KO with the like member 32 months. It was Steve from Minecraft that called.
Oh shit!
Yo.
So I just made up this elaborate story. I don't even think that far ahead.
Listen, man. All we saying it was probably some. We're not saying nobody didn't call you, P-Lump. It was just probably there's somebody
Ray
else.
said ain't nobody do shit.
Oh, so where is it? Anybody call you at all?
Ain't nobody called that nigga.
So I brought that shit, right?
Yeah.
Why? Like, it's not making sense to me. I already had.
No, it's not making sense to me either. That's why.
Okay, break it down once again, Plump. Break it down for me. Let me hear the story. Let me just hear the story again.
All right, I had ran through 15 white Xboxes,
So
3 black
you said
ones.
sorry. You mean you ran or you rolled?
Man, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So look, dog, I'm talking about these motherfuckers used to break the same day. Like I would turn it on, red ring of death. Like what the fuck? So I would call and curse them out. I'm quite sure he done got all my messages and he done listened to the fucking video. And then he called me like like I said, after the 3rd black one. I said, nigga, I ain't there getting nothing but a damn headache from Microsoft. You fucking kidding me. So I'm cursing them out or whatever, like, calm down. I don't want you to go to the dark side and blah, blah, this and blah, blah. I'm thinking he's still pranking me. And so I get the email and the nigga calls back. I said, oh, this shit was real. So now I'm trying to apologize and this and that. Like, I'm so sorry. I thought I was being pranked. I never got nothing but a headache from Microsoft and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And then that's when it's like, I'm sending you out the fucking, the game, the Microsoft points. And he also said this way he lied at. And this how you know he a CEO. Because all they do is lie. He told me he was going to give me Halo and ain't give me shit. And I tried to call back, the motherfucker ghosted me. I said, ain't this about a bitch?
Because it wasn't Ballmer, that's why.
I would say this, Plump. My advice is when it comes to the story.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
No, I ain't on no I don't do shit, nigga.
He was on that shit, girl.
I don't do shit, nigga. I speak facts.
All right, man.
Let's go there.
I'm
Anyway,
willing to take a lot of
Ready, see you in a bit. Your Plump.
Yeah, I'm about to go back to work. Y'all see y'all later.
See you in a bit. See you in a bit, Ready.
108 with the 2. Stop the bleeding. Damn. LOL. Man down. Oh shit. Hey, you said it was Steve from accounting that called Trey Bone. It was Steve from accounting that called Mr. Lump.
Oh man.
Can y'all say y'all got a free Xbox from Microsoft?
I ain't get the free Xbox, no.
All right, I did.
Shit, we don't get that push.
I did.
We ain't get that push, man. We ain't get that push.
I did. Yeah. I should have never opened it up. I should have kept the gift wrap.
Anger Therapist with the 5. At that time, Plump wasn't the only mother effer calling cursing Xbox out, though. It was Steve from accounting.
Yeah, he ain't lying about that, bro.
That's the truth. A lot of people's mad. Skywalker with the 2. What up, though? Plump, I believe you. So, man, look, man,
she's gonna believe that.
Yeah,
you got Skywalker.
I'm not passionate about something if it's not true.
You gotta believe it, bro. There you go.
Nah, I'm being honest, y'all. Like,
no, oh shit.
Listen,
all right,
Sean. Bro.
Y'all ain't go through as many Xboxes. Yeah, you already see them fucking fast.
No, I only went through.
But y'all ain't go through many Xboxes as I've been through. How many you went through, Sean?
About.
How many people know? The reason why I got the elite. No, the reason why I got the elite because they said they're supposed to fix the red ring of death, and then the motherfucker started blinking. No, it didn't. That's why my shit kept going out.
I don't think the first batch of release fixed the red rings of death.
Oh,
yeah, no,
I don't think the first. I think the first batch was just a black version of the white ones. So
I'm talking about the slim one, the new one.
No, the slim did. Yeah. Oh, you talking about this one? Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
that's the one I was talking
By
about.
the time this one came out, they fixed that shit.
They fixed that shit.
I mean, I still, like I said, I still got it. I don't even have my old elite. I traded that bitch in.
Yeah. All right, bro.
Anyway, all right.
Oh yeah, I talked
Plump,
man. Y'all.
Yeah, we
all right,
all right, bro.
You take care, yeah.
You too, man.
In a bit. That's some funny shit, bro. But what's going on with you, player? What's the crack?
Nothing much, man. Had a fun Darkman last night. Had a fun TTS today. DJ Darkside showed up last night. Had a similar situation like today.
Yeah,
a couple of homies showed up, but yeah, man. You see, we try to be entertaining, try to have fun, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you know, Sean, I feel because all of the shows in this community, we're all talking about the same topics.
Yeah,
right?
More or less.
Yeah,
in different ways, if it's positive or negative. Yeah.
Yeah. WBG, TTMS, Darkman, TTS. Even though we're talking about the same topics, we try to have a little bit more entertainment with it. So
100%,
thank you guys for rocking out with us.
100%. Shout out to the homies in the chat as well, and it's a lot of fun. That's what we do, bro. Have fun, talk about the topics, and listen to me. When Yobi came, I'll end with this. Yobi as well. Yobi understands as well, and we ain't fake, man. We ain't gonna do that bullshit. Flip around, do this and that because it's gonna benefit us. Listen, we're going down. That's it. Whatever happens, happens. Going down with the ship, plain and simple. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Xbox all day, every day. We didn't start these channels. WBG, TTS. Ray didn't start his channel just because he thinks he can get some data. Bro, it's some real shit. Plump started his channel. Some real shit. XB2+1 with the oh shit.
Hey, Clue. Rand never invited me on the show, bro. I would have went on that show.
Yeah, but that's some real shit, bro. We ain't playing that shit. Yeah. Plain and simple, man. We ain't playing that shit, man. Anyway, guys, take care, be safe, and let's keep talking that shit. We out.
Xbox. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only $15. Bug stacks, Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that psycho nuts. Got games, niche games like Cluster Truck. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and
Web
my
Dave
Xbox.
says Shine and Dirt are the best.
Game Pass.
Thank you, Web Dave.
Keep adding games
Salute to
my
you, Web Dave.
They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.